Right. So, away from the bustle of the hawkers and the performers of Tano, off the coast and deep under an ancient fortress, a handful of major events have just taken place. The draconic claw of Tano, Gerlinda Riverbuck, has been slain. While that was a major turning point, the lifeless body of Ember required immediate attention, and as the party formed a revivification ritual, Ember's spirit transitioned into the afterlife, where he came face to face with his late mother. With a very heartfelt conversation. Oh, excuse me. A very heartfelt conversation was had, only to be interrupted by a portal opened by the party to the realm of the living. Ember, faced with a choice, decided to return, and promised his mom that he would return to her once again soon. As Ember returned to the party, it became apparent that their troubles were not yet over. It turns out that dragons don't have quite the same relationship with death as mortals do, and Gerlinda's spirit appeared in front of the party to taunt and chide them, but also to inform them of two critical points of information. One, as the one who brought her demise, Sunny was now in control of her entire syndicate. With Gerlinda sharing this information to all of her former subjugates, a large bullseye was now squarely placed on Sunny's head. The next point of information, as claimed by Gerlinda, was that the crowned Prince of Tano is the true leader of the shady Daybreak Society. For reasons known only by Gerlinda, she would very much like them dead. Her spirit then disappeared into the ether. Morrigan then decided to help Everett Keenread, the spirit of a rebel skald that was found in the fortress. Morrigan helped him find his body. After sifting through a multitude of skeletons, the correct bones were found, and a proper resting place for the old halfling was in order. Ember offered up the same cemetery that his mother was buried in, to which Everett graciously accepted. After nabbing a few magical items from the Horde, the party made their way back to the mainland of Tano. It was decided to immediately meet with Maestro. The orc was at first stunned at the news that Gerlinda was actually a huge black dragon. Apparently, he had no prior knowledge of this fact. After exchanging information, Maestro dissolved Ember's debt to him, and, as promised, offered a place in his own mafia, to which Ember refused with a laugh. However, Morrigan inquired about a potential exchange of information, to which Maestro positively considered. A continued discussion regarding this was probably in order. It's here where we will resume the story of your heroes, and the world is yours. You guys are all standing around in the barber shop. You just finished up your first conversation with Maestro, the orc barber.
Did he want to talk to Morgaine later, or?
He seems open to either idea.
Does he have a preference?
Do you ask this in character?
Yes.
No, I can't really say I have a preference, though you're already here, so if you want, we could discuss it promptly.
Alright. Just asking. There's a ghost kind of waiting for us, and,
Indeed, I didn't want to inquire as it wasn't my business, but, I'm sure there's a tale to be told about him.
oh yeah, apparently he's... Did we tell him about the ghost?
The ghost is with you guys.
Oh, I thought he wandered off to the graveyard to explore.
No, he's with you guys. You guys are kind of showing him the city until he's buried.
Oh yeah, he was a part of the rebellion, and I guess was buried on the island where Gerlinda was, and then she dug him up and kind of disturbed his rest.
Huh.
Oh, and then he also gave me his old sword, which is really nice.
Classic ghost stuff, really.
Classic ghost stuff. That you don't see every day.
Yeah, we're gonna take him to a graveyard, I think in the Newt district, so that we can finally, get back to sleep.
Now that Gerlinda's dead, do suppose that that whole district will recover. I do hope so.
Yeah, me too.
Speaking of Gerlinda, I know y'all mentioned that she left you in charge of her syndicate. Ain't that right?
Something like that, yes.
Something like that. Well, you consider. I sure hope you considered putting someone to guard your newfound fortunes.
I'm assuming that means you.
I got my own business in Tano.
So you have no desire to add to your portfolio.
If you would like to give me all of her winnings and hoard, I graciously accept.
We are not going to be doing
That
that.
wasn't the question, but okay.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, I think we need to talk about that after. I think some of us really need some good night's rest after fighting an entire dragon.
Well, I can only hope one single piece of gold is left. To, well, hoard that size, I can only imagine. How many thieves and scoundrels and whippersnappers would like to steal it away?
Well, I don't know about a single piece of gold. There's probably like solid mountains of gold right now.
A lot of bones. She had a lot of bones in there.
Worrying amount of bones.
And
Even for a
acid.
Yeah, if I didn't already know she was a dragon, that would be worrying.
Even for a dragon, that's worrying. I'm just saying, have some decorum. Certain limits how many skeletons you can have.
Oh, you're asking about a beast that wallows in the rotting corpses of its enemies to have some decorum.
I'm sorry to hold people to a high standard. That's my bad.
Still just kind of surprising that a dragon managed to, set up shop and create a lair right outside of a very busy city.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a mystery, but perhaps you've noticed the people around here aren't too observant. Especially with that whole, toxic fog cloud thing going on. Don't see too many people interested in exploring that. The ones who do, well, just say not all of them are as experienced as y'all.
Well, if there, if anyone else doesn't have any questions, you could, it would probably be best if we did that little talk if you needed to.
Sure thing. You said you're looking for someone.
Yeah, that's right.
And you've done me a mighty fine favor by taking care of my rival here. So the least I can do in repayment is perhaps help you in your little quest to find him.
I would really appreciate that.
Now, I happen to know of someone who's good at finding people. However, getting them to work with you, well, that's fully up to their discretion. Not mine.
How so?
Well,
Do
they're
I
not.
have to pay them?
Yes, it depends. They're not my employee. I just know about them. So I can't force them to do anything. But yes, payment of a sort will probably be required.
Yeah, that's to be expected, honestly.
So you are willing to take up this offer?
For now, at least.
Well.
I mean, I don't know what I'll come across, but it's the only thing I've got right now.
Hey, sixes! Come on out here. You see the Bengal tabaxi man kind of pop his head up from the receptionist counter, or what's the checkout counter at a barbershop? What's it called? It's like the
Front
Just
desk.
call it a till.
register, or like the till or
The
whatever.
till.
Yeah, that. He pops his head up and kind of says, "Oh, yeah, Maestro, what do you need? Show this man here where your mom lives." Uh, hey. Right
Was
now?
that genuine advice, or was that a very brutal your mother joke you just pulled?
No, his mom is his mother. Long Eyes, the seeker of the lost sand tribe. She can find anyone you want.
Oh wow, she sounds really cool.
She's
You said it
not
was the
that
seeker of
cool.
what tribe?
She's the seeker of the lost sands tribe.
Hmm. Interesting.
Not from this continent.
That sounds like. Is she from Dedronos? I've heard
Indeed
some,
she is.
big deserts over there.
Ah, yes. Resting sands. Formed of the second planar conjunction, I do believe.
Oh, I need to learn more stories from there.
Hmm.
But, yeah, if you want to show me where your mother lives so I can speak with her, I'd appreciate it a lot.
That's great. I don't really care about your appreciation, but I'm doing this for my boss.
I understand. Need to make a living.
Hmm.
I'll also turn to the party and say, I know we've, been doing a lot of, dragon hunting, but if you guys want to get some rest, you don't have to follow me if you want.
Hmm.
How long will finding this mom take?
She's
Also, I have a
about...
quick question.
Oh, go
Didn't
ahead.
we take a long rest last session?
Nope, not yet.
We went straight to
Okay.
Maestro.
You might have taken a short rest.
No.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure. No, wait, no, maybe we didn't. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else then.
I think I just got
We took a
healed.
moment to heal. Yeah.
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
healed,
you
okay.
took a little bit of time to
Mhm.
heal, but you didn't take a short rest yet.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could have taken a short rest on the boat had there not been, noxious fumes all around.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what was around.
Unfortunately, it just so happens that, yeah, they were there.
Damn, the one thing we weren't looking for.
Mm-hmm. Always with the noxious fumes just popping it out of nowhere, disturbing your rest.
Sorry, back to how far away is she?
Not a 10-minute walk, really.
All right.
We can do that on our way to getting some rest.
I see no problem with prolonging that a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not
Actually, I have a question I'd like to ask our friend here. In secret.
Which
if
friend?
The rest of you don't. I point to Uko.
All right.
Yes, I'd like to ask him something privately. I can meet up with the rest of you back at the tavern if that works.
yeah, I suppose.
I mean, slightly bit ominous, but sure.
I have no problem with that.
Oh, I do love answering questions.
And sorry, what was Emrys trying to say?
No, I just said that it was all right with me.
Okay.
Right, then I'll ask my questions and I'll meet you all back at the tavern.
Okay, so Lawrence is staying back at the barber shop. Morgan and Six Dart are going to his mom's house, and everyone else is going to the tavern.
No, I think we were gonna follow Morgaine and then go to
Yeah, I
the
think so.
tavern.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the. Okay, we'll resolve Lawrence first. Is this private?
This is
Like
private and whispers.
whispers private? Okay.
This is whispers
Damn.
private.
Ooh.
Damn.
All
Okay.
right. First
When am
time.
I gonna get
The
whispers?
first time.
Yeah.
First time the player drags the DM into whispers. Okay, let's meet.
Damn right.
Okay.
Uh,
Alrighty.
Oh, hello.
Hello. So.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay, sick.
All right.
All right.
So your question now, your says private, huh?
Yeah. You're a barber, right?
Indeed, I am best in the city, best in the continent.
That's fantastic. And I sort of like gesture at my hair. Would you be able to give me a haircut and make me look nice and handsome? I'm planning on asking Ember if he'd like to have dinner with me.
Ah, you got me for a second. I was wondering why the hell you would have escorted your friends out of the building just to ask for a haircut, but now this just makes sense. Of course I can. Least I can do for
Thank you.
the benefits y'all have given me. What
Thank
style you want?
Something something handsome, mature, make me look manly.
All right. He's going to kind of sit you down and get to work on. Does Lawrence have facial hair?
He does, but he usually he shaves it, but not super often because of how busy he
Okay.
is. So right now he's got like stubble,
Okay, so he's gonna do a bit of.
which
He's gonna do a bit of like. He has like a single bladed razor where he's just gonna kind of make some intricate, nice formal designs in the beard. So he's like kind of making everything
Nice.
super neat. There's some lines cut. So Uko Maestro has a very, very full goatee. So he's kind of mimicking that, as you know it works well on orcs.
hell yeah.
And he's gonna go for a kind of sort of I'll let you decide the hairstyle.
I was thinking probably like shaved sides with like a longer gelled up top, like a military cut.
Yeah, kind of. So yeah, he's gonna go for like a longer military cut, almost like a mohawk, like kind of like Mr. T. If you're familiar.
Mr. T. I know generally, but I want to look up a picture.
Yeah.
Let's see. Like that, but with like not bald sides, but like
Right,
shaved
yeah.
down.
Yeah, that's like
Okay.
that. Longer, kind of like a mix. Yeah, he's gonna do that. I'll let you get the exact details if you want to update any
Hell yeah.
references.
And I'm assuming that if this guy is like the fucking cream of the crop, that like this look is kind of like what's stylish right now, at least in Tano.
Oh yeah, definitely. And he's the cream of the crop. He's doing like he's summoning magic scissors and whatnot. Like he doesn't use much magic, but he has like mage hands going around to kind of help hold pieces of hair up while he crimps it and puts certain chemicals and whatnot in and
Hell yeah.
he's doing it all up for you.
And while he does that, I'm gonna ask him. And question is, are you aware of any place in town where I'd be able to shop for some nice fancy clothes and maybe nice nice not perfume, the thing that men do,
Jewelry.
not jewelry, the thing that makes me smell good.
Oh, yeah, I do actually.
It's like perfume. There's another word for it, but I forgot it.
Aromas.
Fragrance, something like
Fragrances. Yeah, I know what you mean.
that. You know where I can pick up that as well as some clothes?
So Matter of fact, I might. Think for a second while I go through my
Of course.
notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a place. They specialize in sorts of gems and jewelry, but they do have a nice fancy dress section as well as some cologne. Cologne, that's the word.
Alone, that's the word.
Yeah. You just her name is Rox.
Rocks.
Rox. She's a kind of tannish kobold. She got a lot of gold on her body, and yeah, she runs just a very simple shop down the way. Don't let the outside deceive you, though. It's very, very upscale.
Right, you got it. And can you point me in the right direction for this?
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty much right outside of the White Feather locality.
Oh, all right, perfect. I'll visit that.
What was that?
Perfect. I'll head there right after we're done here.
Well,
And
might even
you said it's in the White Feather locality, right?
Oh, right outside the White Feather locality. You get a lot of nobles going that way, but they don't
How
like any of their
far?
shops going in.
Uh, how far would you say it is for a walk?
Can't be more than 15 minutes.
All right.
It's in this
Perfect.
it's in this district.
All right. Perfect.
Right. So, Ember, special to you, huh?
Yeah. We've had there's something's been going on for a little while now, but to be honest, I've had a lot I've been preoccupied with other things that I thought I should prioritize, but what with this recent sort of experience, I've realized that tomorrow isn't really assured for either one of us, and I'm sick of I'm sick of waiting.
Don't think I could have come up with a better phrase myself. We only get so many days and we don't know when our line's going to be cut.
Mhm. Thank you, I appreciate that,
I
and thank you for this haircut.
No worries. Least I could do. All right. So he's gonna finish up, and I guess we'll get with the rest of the party.
We'll get with the rest. We can
So
sort out the sort of like things that I'm buying through DMs if you don't want to slow it down again.
sure. Well, we'll say was Lawrence going to be meeting back with the party? We'll say while they're doing their
Yeah,
meeting with Long Eye, you can be shopping with Rocks.
exactly. Yeah,
And basically,
that's the plan.
just give me a list of the stuff you want, and we can come up with a
Okay.
gold
Yeah,
cost
you got
for
it.
Alrighty.
Very
bring us back.
nice. Perfect.
So the funniest part is they did take slaves that could grow crops, but they're like, nah, we don't want to do that. We're gonna sell them to England. It's like, oh my lord.
5 minutes and there's a discussion about slavery.
We're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the Danish-English war.
No, damn it. We should have been like, you don't get to know because you guys went to Whisper.
True, we
Oh.
did go to Whispers.
We just don't tell them why we were talking about the Danish.
Oh, it's so true, actually.
Give me a second.
That war, actually.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I just had to reset the.
Who won the Danish? It's true.
We weren't really interested in winning the war.
Boo. Boo.
I also or not I should include discrimination of any kind in when I run my Elder Scrolls campaign.
I've decided that I'm not gonna do racism, but if I do slavery, it wouldn't matter anyway because like the slavery around that time had nothing to do with race and everything to do with ethnicity and nationality. So like, I don't know. I'm conflicted.
Yeah, because I'm planning on running a game set in Skyrim,
Yeah.
and which is and the
Infamously
Nord. Very much like we don't like outsiders of any sort.
Yeah.
Sort.
I didn't beat
He's
Skyrim.
really struggling here.
Cameron, you okay?
Holy shit.
Am I
I didn't
back?
beat Skyrim, but I do remember that no matter where I was in the world, somebody would mention my race, and it was so weird.
Yeah,
Like,
and
they're
then
like,
there's
you filthy stormcloaks. I'm like, I don't even know what that means. I've been playing the game for 15 minutes.
the Stormcloaks are nationalists, Nord nationalists.
They're
Am I-
it's so bad. Like, you play the game for 10 minutes, like, you leave the cave, and they're immediately being racist. And it's like, I don't understand.
I think I'm back. Everyone can hear me?
Okay, hell
Welcome
yeah.
back.
Oh, I have a question, Spencer.
What is... Yeah, okay. Yep.
Does that affect the recording?
What? Me? No, the recording was going. It's fine. I mean, it can't...
Oh, okay.
The recording doesn't...
Oh, it's just recording your. Yeah, okay.
It won't hear you
I
guys.
don't know my brain. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your super important
Wait.
discussion of Skyrim was not captured, which is
Slavery.
good because you're not allowed to be
Damn it.
discussing other fantasy locations other than my location.
What do you mean?
It's a good thing that the Danish-English war is not fantasy.
What are you
We're not
sure?
copyright.
Very real.
Europeans
Very
don't
real.
exist.
So true. What a good life we live.
All right, let me finish up getting some information from Lawrence, and we'll get to the rest of the party meeting up with
Fake Lawrence,
Mama.
specifically.
Mama Six Start.
Hell yeah.
But
Also,
back to-
Lawrence. Oh no, you
Sorry.
go actually.
I was just gonna say, back to the Skyrim discussion. If I
Mhm.
ran my game
Hmm?
as being like completely 100% lore friendly, that would also cause problems because if I had like a party with Khajiit people in my
Oh, I
party,
want to be the cat one.
they would not be able to enter any city.
Well, no, I could be a house cat. They
Good.
wouldn't
Oh yeah,
know.
Alfiq. If
Yeah,
they
I'll be
were
the house
Alfiq.
cat version.
Yeah, or Argonians are also not allowed to enter cities, but they can work out of them.
Mm-hmm. No,
Yeah.
so here's the thing. I'll play the house cat version. And whenever we go into the city, I'll just be like, meow.
They do
Meow.
actually like play as like put themselves in positions like that to be spies.
They're good.
And
Yeah,
they're so good.
they're
I
good
love them
spies.
so much.
I love the Elfiq. They're so cool.
But what I was
don't know
gonna say
I can
anything
only-
about Skyrim.
was that the only reason I got interested in following the Danish-English war was because of an anime, and the anime is not done. So I'll keep you posted because I don't know how the war ends. You know.
I was gonna say, I was thinking like
Spoilers.
you guys are talking about all these cat folk people, and Six Start is just having microaggressions. You talk about my people.
I think we're good to D&D. We've got the Skyrim talk all out.
All right. I'm just.
Oop.
Okay.
Come on, Six Dart, don't get into a hissy fit.
Aha.
I mean,
Aha.
Wow.
I was out of character.
Mm-hmm. Just claws extend and then slowly retract as he calms himself.
No, Morgan didn't say
He's
that.
like, it's okay. It's okay. It wasn't in character.
Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe out.
Yo, do you make biscuits for a living?
Oh my god.
God.
The form is impeccable.
I manage a barbershop.
I should make a tabaxi like chef. That would be amazing.
Maxie Baker. Okay, we're back to the game. So, you guys are led down the busy thoroughfare of Tano to a kind of old, dilapidated building, just barely on the outskirts of town. You basically lost pretty much a lot of the din of the city, but there's a house that looks a little run down, and you see the tabaxi man kind of knock on the door. and say, Ma, it's me, your son. Okay, come on in. And he kind of creaks open the door, and inside it's completely dark. All the windows are shut, and blinds are drawn, and kind of what?
I have a question. I'm like whispering to Six Dart.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Should we like take off our shoes, or?
She really won't care if you do either way.
Oh, okay.
She'll even
Just checking.
notice.
Okay, I just checking. I know some. I just want to be sure because I know some households are different.
Some households.
Well, yeah. My mom made me take off my shoes inside.
Well, I think you'll know that we don't wear shoes.
Oh, I forgot.
Yes, you did forget. Mother, you have a client. Your services. Oh, okay. I will see them right now. And he kind of leads you in. This place is very clean. There's nothing on the floors. It's kind of there's from the outside you would imagine this would be a very dirty house, but no, there's nothing on the floors. It's very empty actually. And just kind of sitting in the middle of a living room off the foyer is looks like an old figure in a rocking chair, draped in very shiny kind of shiny green and tan sort of like robes. And she immediately kind of turns to face all of you. And you see that this is another Bengal tabaxi woman. She looks very old, very pale, pale fur, kind of like a burnt orange, with a lot of gray in it, just barely being able to tell through the whatever tiny slivers of light peek through the windows. And on her face, you see this blindfold that covers both of her eyes completely. And on her forehead is a shaved part of fur with a kind of sigil made of metal pins that stick into her forehead. Oh, hello. Welcome. I am Long Eye. What services do you need?
Oh, hello. Thank you for seeing me so much.
I do not see you.
Oh, that's right. Blindfold. Thank you for having us. Then, my name is Morgaine.
More
Uh,
again.
um, the your son's boss. We did a job for him, and he said that you might be able to help us a little bit. So he gave us the direction, the right direction to meet you.
I may be able to help you. What do you need?
You see, I lost my friend a while back. He just sort of disappeared.
Oh, I'm good at finding people.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
good at
what.
finding missing ones. Those who do not
That's
wish to be found, perhaps, and finding the ones who exist only in the future.
oh, that's really cool. And perfect. Cause I'm really worried about my friend, and I really need to find him.
How close are you to this friend?
Well, he's my best friend. We've
And
been
you
traveling
lost
for a few
him.
years. Yeah, well, we traveled around for a few years. You know, we're both performers. We do music, acting, plays. And then just one day he just disappeared, and I don't know why.
But I do know why.
And we need to know. So,
How badly do you need to know?
very badly.
Very badly.
I know.
Just the one very badly.
Oh,
Not
I mean,
perhaps
I could
very,
add some-
very badly.
I mean, I could add a lot more varies. If you want to know how bad.
I do. I very, very, very much do.
I very, 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 very much need to find him.
She kind of counts on her fingers. Was that 5 or 6 fairies?
Add a few more. Add a few more.
Morgan is also like counting on his fingers, like, that was 5. Do you want more?
Pulling your leg. I
Oh.
always do this. My son hates it when I just go for
No,
the fairies.
you're very nice.
Thank you. Thank you, dear. I will find your friend. But first, a focus I will need to channel the powers within me towards your lost target. A focus that is connected to this person and connected to you. An item of your choosing.
What about my coat? And he'll like take his big red fur-lined coat off of his back. He and I had matching coats. Mine is red, his is blue. Would that maybe work? We performed and together.
Let me have it. Let me take a look. She's gonna kind of hold out her hands, kind of asking for your cloak.
I will kneel down and hand her the cloak gently.
I can feel something. You see her pin, one of the pins in her forehead starts to kind of glow like a soft, red light. There is a connection to another person. Though it is weak. It has been many months since you've last seen this person with their clone cloak, yes?
Yeah, that's right.
It is weak. It may be no good. I may need an additional item.
Let's see. What about my instrument? My mom's guitar. It has a lot of emotional connections, and, well, he and I met through music.
She kind of twitches her head a little bit and says, idea long has had. Is there a song that you two played many times together?
Yeah.
Maybe play that.
Oh, good idea. And, Morgaine will pull out his mother's guitar, and he will just take a deep breath and start strumming one half of a duet.
A song of mournful longing, I hear. I detect it. The energy conducting through this cloak. I feel it. You see another pin in her forehead start to glow, and then another one, and soon all 5 of them are lit up. And she kind of shoots her head back, and beneath the blindfold, you see, piercing through it just a little bit, very muted, you see like 2 circles of light. Your friend. Not a friend. No, they no longer want to be friends. Sense this.
What? But what do you mean?
No, do not be sad. This is good. They want to be more than friends.
What? I mean, I thought we were best friends already.
Will not spoil anything. But there is something else. Their location. I have it in my mind. But for some
Really?
reason, it is scrambled. Like an egg.
Oh, I didn't know a location can be like that.
You know not many things. I know many things. Especially regarding
Yeah.
locations.
Lots of people tell me I don't know a lot of things. It's common.
Their location. On the outskirts of town. To the north.
Really?
In Tano they are.
He's in Tano?
Do you not believe me?
No, I believe you. It's just I was heading to Tano with my friends for work, and it's just
Well, here they
seems
are.
to.
It is no more than destiny, my friend.
Wow, just like old stories.
There is something hiding their location, though. Their true location. I sense it, but it is scrambled, like an egg, Saya said. Something is trying to keep my gaze out.
That's strange. I mean, his song is capable of magic, but hiding a location, that's kind of not usually what they do.
Hiding all sorts of divination, this person is. Very difficult. Only with your song was it good.
Well, then I'll try and play again when I go that way. Maybe it'll help me find him.
Powerful magics in this area. Please do be careful if you go.
Oh, I guess there's a lot of people.
Not in the area where your friend is. No, they are on the outskirts of town. No one in that area except for them.
Oh, that's
House on the beach.
a house on the beach. That's
I do see that.
well,
With a dog. No, not the dog.
a dog. Oh, no dog.
No dog. There's no dog.
Oh,
Ignore me.
oh, that's,
It's scrambled as an egg in there.
oh. I'm sure I'll see a dog. That would be really nice.
Maybe a wolf. Maybe a timber wolf. Rip your eyes out. Just like me.
Oh, I don't want that. Oh, and I'm sorry that happened.
No, I have been more powerful because of it.
Oh, okay, then that's good.
It is
Well,
good.
I'm not like saying
You
that,
find you're not friend
know-
because a timber wolf ripped my eyes out.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, you got hurt, but I'm not sorry that you had got really powerful divination magic. That I don't know if this is coming across right, but
It is not.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now.
Anything else you require of me? Or any of you? I think I heard 4 people enter. 5, perhaps?
I think
Oh.
we're content to just watch. No,
Oh yeah, those are my friends.
You are friends of Six Star.
acquaintances.
You are friends of my son? Then I can help.
Acquaintances.
Sort of. He helped us.
We have met him.
Kind of lets out a huge sigh, crosses his arms, and starts softly tapping his paw.
I'm just gonna give him a glare. Huh?
I don't think he's that bad. He helped us. He didn't have to, but he still did.
He was ordered to.
Hmm? By his ex-lover, no doubt, I bet.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Tell me more.
Mom, you don't need to talk about that.
Yes, you do.
oh,
Oh, he fell for the handsome barber. Many years ago. It didn't work out.
oh.
Tale as old as time.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Ugh.
I'm not. That's hilarious.
Did you say that you could do divination on anyone?
Indeed, if you have a focus that is connected to them.
I'm gonna pull out my scroll of pedigree. And I'm gonna just hand it out. I know she can't see, but just say, is there any way you could look for my family? It's okay if you can only scry one person at a time, but
I can look for a family. Oh, I sense two families. I'm assuming you mean the one connected to this parchment. The McKinnon family, is it?
everybody in the room can see that Emma's like pauses a little, like definitely surprised, before quickly nodding. Yeah, they should be here in Tana.
Yes, they are. What do you wish to know?
Do they look safe? I guess.
They look stressed. The older man arguing with the woman. Heated discussion. Closed doors.
And is my sister there?
Not with the two arguing. But yes, in the palace, she looks content.
Okay, thank you. I don't need anything else.
Are you sure?
What did you mean when you said there was a second family?
These are not your true family, are they? The ones who carry your blood.
No, I suppose not. No, I don't think that matters.
It is confirmed. You have another family. Though scattered they are, indeed. I cannot put a bead on any of them. I'm sorry. Not with this item, at least.
No, that's alright. That's alright. I only have one family.
You lie. You tell yourself a comforting lie. I understand.
I just think we have different definitions of family, ma'am. I will not deny that I did not spring from the earth without kin. I just do not consider them my family.
What do you consider family? Those who love you? Those who care for you?
Yes.
Those who would not stab you in the back, should it bereft them? Be careful. I see turmoil in your future.
Thank you. That's all I need.
I love my job.
Sounds very interesting. When your son's boss told us about you, I thought your name sounded very cool.
Picked it myself. As do
Wow.
most of my of my kin?
My mom gave me my name, but I hope, like, I can pick my own title eventually instead of, just being the son of Melodia. I love my mom, but
Best of us choose their own name. So
That's true.
What is stopping you? Change your name now.
I mean, choosing a name, that's great, but I personally want to find my name.
how is that different than choosing?
I mean, it's, like in old stories where someone does some great heroic feat and they earn a name from that.
You would like to have a name chosen by someone else that he does not know.
Well, I mean, as long as it's okay. I still want to be Morrigan. But having other things would be great. It's, something to be remembered for.
Do not let your search for titles end at the bottom of the lake of fire.
Lake of Fire.
Indeed.
Is this a metaphorical lake of fire, or is it like an actual lake of fire?
You're gonna have Dart kind of lean over and say, half of her oracle stuff is bullshit just to sound fun.
Oh, that's the business. I respect that.
Oh, well, it still sounds very creative.
Indeed.
But, well, thank you very much for helping us. I really needed to figure that out.
I know.
Is there anything we can do in return?
You have talked with me, given me purpose, and let me show off my cool forehead pins. It's the least I
Oh,
can
they're
do.
very cool.
They're very cool, ma'am.
Ma'am,
I
like that?
wish, I wish we could stay longer. I'm sure that someone such as yourself has a great deal of stories that you could share. But, well,
In time, perhaps.
yeah, with your guidance, I kind of have somewhere to be, I guess. And Morgan's gonna look a bit antsy.
Indeed you do. 6. Is it nearing dinner time? Oh, I play 6. I was waiting for someone to respond.
My God. Yeah, no, I could do it. Don't worry.
It happens to the best of us.
It's 4:30. It's 3 o'clock right now.
Chocolate. Very well, I shall wait. And he 6 is kind of gonna just turn to you and say, "Right." Anything else? That's not his voice. God, he's voice all over the place.
Anything else?
Anything else? Are you gonna be free to leave me be?
I think I'm all good.
That's our cue. Yes, that's our cue to leave.
Bye. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Have fun seeing the future.
And you're gonna kind of get the sense that 6 is gonna be kind of pushing you guys out the door and close the door, and you're gonna hear 2 clicks as the door locks in place behind you.
Well,
I wish
that's rude.
I wish his mom wasn't like right there, so we could bother him with your mom jokes all the way. It was so nice to talk to your mom. She was so enlightening.
Well,
I just realized you updated the map, and sorry, I just saw the text.
Did I? When did I update the map?
Yeah, you put like places.
Oh,
I've never seen that on the map.
yeah, I did. Oh,
I was
that
about to. I was about to say. I think the dot is not in the right spot.
it is not.
Oh yeah, mine's in the Newt district.
Boop. There we go. You guys are going to the over here, aren't you? There you go.
Morgan will turn to the party and say, so my friend is in Tano, and you guys are from here. How do I get to a beach house on the north side of town where no one is apparently except for my friend?
We
You
walked
go
it.
north on the beach. Where
But
no one
with the
is.
deepest, respect and whatever. I was dead 2 hours ago. I think I need to sleep.
I understand.
Of course,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Ember, you're sitting at what? 3 points of exhaustion?
Yep. even with Ember's new facial damage, he looks really bad. Even besides.
Do you need us to take you back to the tavern? I feel like you might fall over.
Please, I'm not 100% sure where I am right now.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's get you back to the tavern. I would feel very bad if you passed out in the street.
Yeah, because I don't think I can come back one more time today. I think one revival was enough.
Okay. And
Well, at least you know that even if he passed out on the street, he would blend in fairly well in Tano.
and Everett, I swear, I will get you to a graveyard.
Oh yes,
Just-
we still have the ghost with us.
Yeah,
Wasn't the ghost with Lawrence?
I think he's with us.
Man, I don't know. Yeah, he's
Hey,
with,
I'm not the religious burying type. He ain't with me.
Spencer, you know what? He could be with me. It's fine.
he was outside of the house, kind of waiting for you guys to finish up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Good. Did not want to scare the old lady.
I don't think.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm stuck in accents. I'm fine. I'm on a radio. No. Jesus. Ugh.
Question for the DM.
Oh yes. Answer for the player.
What is his no name?
No.
With Lawrence.
Yeah, with
probably.
Lawrence.
No name is always.
Oh, okay.
He's just yelling it on like inside my shirt. Like,
Yeah.
most of the
Wait,
time.
Nice.
Did Anubis have the beetle when he left?
I don't know if the beetle's not in.
I think I had it.
if the
Wait,
beetle-
the guy brought it to life, right?
If the beetle is not in your inventory in D&D Beyond, you do not have it.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
is
okay, wait, hold on.
crime.
No, you guys stole the beetle from Anubis, didn't you?
You
I
know,
think
there was so
Emrys
much going
did.
on that night.
I'm pretty sure you stole it. So yeah, we'll say you have the
Emrys
beetle.
stole the beetle.
Yes.
You have the pearlescent beetle, and yes, you also have Reach, by the way. Reach is
Love
just
her.
perched on
Shit.
your shoulder.
Of course she is.
I like to
I'm,
think.
petting
I'd like
her.
to think perched on the head.
Oh yeah, on the head, on one of the horns.
Mhm.
One talon on each horn. Yeah.
Yeah, weighing him down a little bit.
Oh yeah, DM.
Yes.
We had a question.
I have an answer.
Creed's princely name. What was his government name?
Wait.
It did not get written down.
Ivrea.
Creed's.
Oh yeah, Ivrea. Okay, with the last name.
You guys butchered that, although I can't blame you. Ivray. Ivray
I'm gonna write that down.
Dumont. D-U-M-M-O-N-D.
Okay.
Oh,
I knew it was some
right.
pretentious.
And
last name.
technically, if you want to
Best name
be,
telephone
if-
I've ever heard.
if you want to be pedantic, the U in Dumont has an umlaut over it.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Is that
Let me
the
go add
dash?
that.
No, it's the two dots.
Oh, okay.
It's not French.
Dumont.
It's French now.
Oh, okay.
Is
When in
it how
Tano,
you
when
say
in Tano, you're
Dumont?
French. Is it how you say
How you say
Dumont?
Dumont?
Dumont.
Dumont.
Sacre bleu. Dumont.
Okay, because I could not for the life of me find where it was written down,
Mhm.
but it was something Emrys would know.
Yeah, I mean, you know the names of pretty much everyone in the council. I mean, Ivre is not technically part of the council, but as the prince, you know him.
I did
Them,
my homework.
her, it.
Gender fluid.
Gender fluid.
I wrote the
Okay.
phonetic spelling. Ivre. Got it.
Ivre, yep.
I was just curious.
Yep.
I'm ready to go to the tavern with everyone else, though.
Alright, you've taken Everkeen Reed in tow with you?
I'm not his babysitter.
Well, who is?
Oh my gosh.
I guess Morgaine.
Alright, Morgaine. So everyone's going to the tavern except for Morgaine. Where's Morgaine going?
Well, Morgaine is gonna make sure that Ember gets to the tavern.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're all going to the tavern.
Yeah.
Oh boy, okay.
Well,
yeah.
You can stay out
Oh,
of
and
sight
then-
if you.
okay, got
that's...
it.
Oh my god. Trends like that. You can stay out of sight if you need some time to bury me. God.
yeah, I guess people would kind of freak out if they see you too much.
Indeed. But I can hide in the ground, so perhaps it's no issue at all.
Yeah, but what about your bones?
Find an alley, I presume.
Okay. Well,
Let's not put bones in the alley.
what is the tavern we're staying at called?
Oh god. So I need
God,
to.
it's French.
It is French.
It's the
Lepole Lambi.
Poulet?
Lepole Lambi.
Yeah.
Le poulet lambin.
Lambi.
Okay, well, yeah, we're
The
got
slow
some
chicken.
stuff.
Or the slow pig, sorry.
The long
Something.
bean.
Well,
The long bean.
we have to.
Wait a minute. Poulet is chicken. I
Yeah,
thought.
it's the slow chicken. Yep.
No, it is. I'm just a liar.
Because I was like pork. That's not right.
We gotta. I gotta. Go check on something really, really important. So we're gonna be staying at the that tavern. Insert tavern name. And
Lepole Lambine.
yes, that's it. I
Yes.
do not speak Tanoan very well.
It's actually halfling.
Oh, okay. That's halfling. Wait, do I actually know halfling? No, I don't think I do. No, I don't.
I do. Don't worry.
So we'll be there. Don't lose your bones, please.
Happened once before, won't happen again.
That's great to hear, and I promise we will bury you.
I cannot wait. I will take this time to perhaps grace myself with one last view of the town.
That's a great idea.
Kingdom has changed, hasn't it?
Oh, I'll take your word for it. I've never been here before. I guess we can get going then.
Indeed.
Morgaine will start walking and keep an eye on Ember so he doesn't fall over.
Ember is slightly wobbly.
Morgaine will like very gently just like nudge his arm or like push him into like walking straight.
Alright, so you guys are headed back to the tavern. And to the tavern you enter, and inside is a familiar sight of it's dinner time, so it's quite packed with a lot of people. Sitting at one of the table, Morgaine, you see a familiar Kenku and Dragonborn. And you see the scrimp folk cooking up some fried rice behind the counter.
A shrimp fried this
A
rice?
shrimp fried this rice.
Right, that's right.
Is Lawrence around?
Yeah, I suppose that's it.
Lawrence, are you around?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Damn, he really just left his boyfriend.
He
Wow.
did.
I'll direct us over to where Panjeko and Nameless are sat. And ask, hey, you two,
Hey, Morrogaine.
hey, how have you two been holding up? Please don't tell me you've gotten in trouble.
I will not. I will tell you we haven't gotten in trouble.
That's some great wordplay. I hope it's not serious.
Serious.
Is it serious, Pancheko?
It is serious.
Oh, that's not good to hear. It can't be as troublesome as what we had to deal with.
Yeah, I was about to say, Ember looks like so terribly fucked up compared to the last time they saw him.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna pull out a chair and like direct Ember towards it.
Ember's been
I
like,
will say
kinda-
Ember has tried to cover himself up a little bit, especially like the scarred part of his face.
Oh my god, Morgaine, what happened to him?
Okay, so he kind of died for a little bit.
Died.
Oh, you can't just say that
But-
to people.
Died.
Private
but-
information.
He got better.
He died.
Well, I think. For like not even a minute.
The rumors of my death were greatly exaggerated.
Morgaine, that's a good song name, actually.
I'm trademarked.
He's back. Okay.
He's okay. See, he's right here.
Doesn't look okay.
It is,
Yeah,
like,
that's-
you know.
Not okay.
Yeah,
What
That's
are you
why-
implying there? What part of me doesn't look okay?
Everything.
Ember's just gestures around his own face.
What? I got
Okay.
something on my face.
In your face.
Oh boy.
let's. You look fine, Ember. It'll.
Panjeko
You'll
is
get
going.
used to it.
Panjeko is going to grab one of the cloth towels from the thing, wipe his beak, and it's going to be super shiny. As you guys realize that this is a prosthetic beak. He's going to kind of lean forward so you can see your face mirrored in his beak. Ember.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Ember's just kind of like terrifyingly mesmerized by how terrible he looks.
Panjeko's
can
gonna
get
start.
your makeup.
Panjeko's gonna start like moving his beak back and forth so your face gets big and small in the mirror.
There's always makeup, Ember.
You can't make up this.
Sure you could.
Sure,
I've
you
seen people
could.
do wild things with makeup.
Well, also, well, in the end, we ran into some trouble. Fought a legendary beast, and then
Legendary beast. What kind of legendary beast?
don't freak out, but there may have been a dragon on an
Whoa!
island.
Like my dad.
Wait. Morgan, should we be telling people this? This seems like a bad idea to just spread around.
Oh,
It's just a story.
secrets.
Yes, but
I-
especially this distribution method.
That's
No.
fine. Just don't mention where.
Yeah,
obvious reasons.
I am coming up with an idea for a next story or play.
Gotcha.
I'm still deciding.
Make a deception check.
Where you be like, yeah, we left the treasure at. It says direct IP address.
Says coordinates.
Morgan, please.
That's
Stop.
that is a 21.
Hour and a half
Oh,
into the
thank
game.
Oh, thank God.
Hour into the game, we're doing the first check of the game. What? 21? You said?
Yes, luckily I'm talking to Panjeko and Nameless.
Yeah, they don't have. They have negative insights.
Love that for them.
Oh shit! I got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Whoa, that sounds like a cool story.
Yeah.
What happened? What
also-
happened next in the story?
Well,
Or is it not done being written?
it is not done being written.
It's not
That is
done being
correct.
written.
That is right.
Oh. I don't like
And
waiting for
it would be
things.
bad storytelling to tell you too much yet.
Exactly.
Oh yes, spoilers.
Spoilers.
Mhm.
But also great news. Uh, we did. I helped these guys out with the job that they were looking to do, and the person they did the job for, uh, took put me in on the right direction to a person who's really good at divination, and she says that apparently Song is in town.
You could really?
Apparently, yeah,
Oh,
and I really need to go and find him. He's in the north part of town on a beach, but there's weird magic keeping him somewhat hidden.
Nameless is gonna kind of turn to the rest of the party. Has he told you about his boyfriend?
He, my friend
Well,
who
he
is
has
a
not
boy,
used
yes.
Morgan, we're talking to him. He has not used the word boyfriend. No, but tell us more.
They are so in love. I can see it. I know it.
I don't have feelings for my friend like that. Come on.
Morgan, even the old blind woman saw it.
That's that.
Oh, blind women are
No.
very, very knowledgeable, Morgan.
Amherst is gonna squint his eyes at Morgan and just
See, a blind woman once
and
a
oh,
blind
sorry.
woman once told me that she would turn 100 gold pieces into 200 gold pieces, and yeah, she's gonna give me those. I know it.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, is that the trouble
Oh,
you told me
goodness.
about?
No, no.
I. Okay, that's another
If
thing
you
that
want
I
to
need
see
to
a
help
real
out
magic
with.
trick, I can turn 200 gold pieces
No.
into
No.
300 gold pieces.
No, no.
Oh,
You do not do that
I
kind of magic.
as soon as I get the 200 gold pieces from that lady, she's done working on magic. I will give you those, and 300. We could buy so many like
Are you
fish sandwiches
are
with
you
that.
from Tano?
No.
No. No, they are not.
Yeah,
I've,
that
They're from
I've
the
explains a
had
lot.
woods.
word of advice. If there's no explicit reason for someone to help you, the 9 times out of 10 are not going to actually help you.
Why would they not help? That's everyone needs some help.
Well, you did help by giving somebody 100 gold they're never going to give back.
But
They're
she
not
said
getting
she
that
would.
back.
Yes,
Do you know where she is?
it's a
She's
scam.
gone. Tenjaku kind of and
Mhm.
mimics.
The city is full of liars. I wouldn't trust any single one of them unless,
Morgane is
they're a
just
friend
gonna
of a
rub.
friend.
How can
Morgane
I?
is just gonna rub his face.
And wait, how can I trust you?
I
He's
didn't
not
say you had to
asking
You're
me
trust
for
me.
learning.
anything.
How can I trust myself?
Okay, you're getting into a
can't.
bit
You've
sophisticated
think-
territory.
I think that requires soul searching.
Everything in the city is transactional. So if somebody is offering you something for free and they don't get anything out of it, that means they've got to get something else out of it, which in this case means that they just stole from you.
Oh. Well, as soon as I don't get that gold back, I will believe you.
Lesson learned.
You never see that gold.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
Yeah,
I've run this trick before.
I think you're talking to a brick wall. It's
Just consider it a lesson learned. I wouldn't fret about it too much.
Less than 100 gold's worth.
As soon as you guys are kind of like trying to hammer this point into Nameless's very thick head, you hear the doors kind of creak open to the tavern.
Is that what I think it is?
Yep. Does anyone turn to look?
Alright.
yeah.
Okay.
I guess so.
Yes.
And Lawrence has kind of just walked in, though things are very different. You'd like to describe what's new?
So immediately on walking in, you see he has clearly asked Uko to do his barbarly deed, and his previously like stubbly beard has been very like neatly and stylishly trimmed. His hair has been styled and cut. He looks like he has the hairstyle of like Mr. T, which I assure you is
Oh my
the
god.
peak of
He
style
got a
right now
fade.
in
He got
universe.
a fade.
Oh yeah. He is
Oh
wearing
my.
he is wearing a green tuxedo with gold embroidery, and
What?
he walks up
What?
to Ember specifically,
Oh.
and Ember, you catch a whiff of what you can pretty much determine to be fancy cologne,
Oh.
and he says,
Oh,
Ember, I know you literally died today, so I'll try to make this quick. You gave me a chance once already, and I pushed you away. But some recent events have shown me that tomorrow isn't always assured. To tell you the truth, I'm more attracted to you than anyone else I've met in this lifetime. And the more time we spend together, the stronger that feeling gets. I want you to be comfortable opening up to me and for you to see me the way I see you. I'm tired of feeling jealousy when I see you flirt with your exes. I'm tired of letting my fears keep me from this. So, will you please give me a second chance and go out with me tomorrow?
Uh, um. Uh, uh, I find myself at loss of words. Words, it seems.
Say yes.
I think you should say yes.
Say
I
yes.
think I
You
have
should
no idea
definitely
what's
say
going
yes.
on.
The one word.
yeah. Just one. Come on.
Peer pressure.
Yes. Yes. I would like to go on a date with you.
Very nice. Right. Also, hello everyone. I'm sorry for any fears I may have caused.
Oh, yeah, you look very dashing right now.
Yes.
Mhm. Very
Yes, he
handsome.
does.
Where did you get those clothes?
There's a shop run by a woman. She's about a 15-minute walk from the barber shop. Her name is Ross. And she sells upscale jewelry, clothes. I got a cologne from her.
We're on the not great half side of town, right?
No, you guys are in the upscale area.
Okay, good. Good.
Okay.
I got
was like,
scared.
did you
I was like,
scammed?
please tell me you did not walk all the way over here in that.
It's
okay, it's okay. No,
No,
I got real
you-
Get
scared.
robbed.
You
Get
guys,
jumped.
you guys are
I
like
was thinking, I was like, what is he wearing?
at dusk through the slums, wearing like at
Yeah.
least 20 gold pieces worth of.
Damn
It's okay.
right he
I just
did.
wanted to clarify. I was like, damn, you are lucky you are here with all
Damn
of your
right.
things.
I think he could handle himself.
That was very heartwarming. I'm glad you two could do that.
That made me happy.
I'm gonna plop down and find a seat next to Ember.
Oh, by the way, you missed out. We went to a CRS. Apparently, my best friend is in town.
Really?
Boyfriend.
He's going to like turn away with a slight blush after especially witnessing that display. Apparently he is north of town on the beach apparently, and there's weird magic keeping him hidden.
That's a little concerning, if I might say. But
Yeah, I'm
at the very
kind of
least, he's close,
worried.
and he's alive.
I
You never said that.
Oh, well, he's close.
It's meta knowledge.
I like how Lawrence listened to God.
Yeah.
God was like, she didn't say that.
That's your new
Okay.
god, huh?
Oh, right.
And your voice in my head.
A cleric whose deity is the DM? Oh man, that sounds fun.
Everybody's
No,
deity
it's
is
a
the
warlock
DM.
patron.
Oh
It's
yeah.
the DM.
I have seen Warlock Patron as the DM. It's actually really interesting. But anyway, I last time I saw him, it was right before just completely disappearing out of nowhere. So I'm definitely a bit concerned.
You know, Morgan, that's normal. The last time you see most people is before they disappear. I don't think you could see them after they disappear.
That was funny. That was good. I like it.
I mean, we had been traveling together for a few years, and he wouldn't just, disappear without saying a word.
He was kidnapped.
What? By
Definitely,
who?
definitely kidnapped.
Well,
Morgan,
why would he?
can I
Maybe-
ask you a question?
By underground robots.
What's a robot?
The big metal things that the. Have you not seen them?
Oh, it's like Dearest.
Who's dearest?
Oh.
What's dearest?
Well, I don't know what that is.
Oh boy, that's
Did you
a
guys
long
meet a
explanation.
robot?
Good, like a moving statue.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
that's what I always thought it
Statue.
was.
Like the
Is it possessed?
Pangeco, what's the automaton? Those at the
Oh, that.
the
I'm
I have them in my
not
dreams.
sure. I'm not
That's-
sure what that is. Either
This has
way.
taken quite a personal turn. Morgan,
you
do you
going
mind
to
if I
ask?
ask you a question?
Of course.
Is there a reason why you never refer to him by name?
What song?
Is that your partner's name?
My traveling
Friend.
partner. Yes, his name is Song.
Oh, okay. I just was sure I'd never heard it.
Yes,
I have a question actually.
Yeah.
What was the last thing you guys were doing before, he upped and vanished?
Well, we were performing a play. It's a story about, two people who love each other very much, but conflict keeps them apart until they run away together. We talked about stuff after the play, and the next day he was just gone with his things.
Is it okay if I ask about what stuff? I'm just maybe it was something you guys were talking about that might have set something off. I'm not saying that it could be your fault, but I am saying that maybe that's an indicator.
Sunny's good at
Or
reading
trigger.
people.
He was just talking about how good acting we did. About how I played certain scenes. Very accurate, apparently.
I mean, I'm sorry to say this, but that's a classic move when you leave somebody. Give them a few compliments, make sure they don't, bring anything up, and then leave during the night. It's a classic move.
Well, the question is why?
Oh, I left town.
Maybe is there any have you seen any have you seen Song do anything suspicious, go off at night or stuff like that?
What?
Just
No,
by
not really.
himself?
Why does
No.
it need to be a reason? Maybe he just wants to
I
go
don't-
off on his own. It's understandable.
That's true.
Mm,
I mean, I know
Sometimes people part.
some people do need me time. Aside from that, which is pretty normal, there's nothing suspicious about
Yeah,
how he
but-
acted.
don't
Some
take
people are just singular creatures.
don't take offense from
Politics.
this, Ember, but it's pretty childish to just up and leave somebody.
You do know that's what I did, right?
I'm fully aware.
And we're trying to keep that from happening again.
This
That
is
was a
not
good-
pointed
that was
at. This is not pointed at you in this moment. I'm just saying that people who leave without reason generally do so because they're running away from something, not towards something.
That is
I
true.
don't.
I first had an experience of that.
I don't really know why Song would, run away without reason.
Ask
Well,
him.
I'm sure there's
Let's
reason.
see.
It just might not be a reason he would burden you with, or
I mean, that Sierra said that he didn't want to be friends anymore. That was scary to
He
hear.
wanted to be more than friends.
He wanted to be, yeah, more
I
than
don't.
friends, partners,
That-
lovers.
What?
He wants to kiss you.
What?
I don't know if we should.
Boyfriends.
It could have been colleagues. It could have
I
been.
don't know about that.
She implied that the not being friends was in a positive, I care about you more than a friend kind of way, than a I don't want to be your friend.
And that usually only goes one way.
But
That is true. I
I-
agree with Ember.
I, I,
Oh, I think we broke him.
he'll just
You don't.
a blush is like creeping across his entire face, and he just puts a hand on his chest, and he is like, he's just a stuttering mess.
This stuff takes
Don't
time.
stress yourself about that. Yeah. I mean, it takes time to figure out that you have feelings for someone. I mean, funny enough, something similar happened with me and
I
Emrys.
don't.
It just
We
took
do not need to get
time.
into it. I don't think it.
Oh,
think
you
it's
two are a
funny
couple.
though. Yes.
I didn't know that.
I think it's
Oh.
yeah. Wait, what did you think? We were siblings? Oh God.
Oh my
No,
god!
no,
Don't
I
even
just
put that
thought-
in my brain.
I just didn't know. I thought you two were just really good friends.
I think part of that is falling in love with someone, but no, a little bit more.
I don't know. Ours was like kind of like that, you know. We didn't like
Oh.
each other.
Look,
I really want
Well,
to
you
hear
didn't
about
like
that.
me.
I don't think
wasn't-
now is the time
I think now is the time.
or the
Well, it does
place.
seem this toy's getting
Or the
mushy, so I
people.
think I need to go to sleep now. I was there 2 hours ago.
Yeah, that's true, and I kind of need to run across the city.
But
That's fine. Me and Lawrence can have
don't
one on
we-
one time, and I can keep gushing about it.
Why don't we all get some sleep? We're all gonna fight, and then tomorrow we will find your friend.
I mean, but he's out there.
He's gonna stay for a while. Just get some sleep. Also, make yourself presentable. And this coming from me, but you look a mess.
I mean,
He's
yeah,
right.
I
Oh.
guess we did fight a dragon. I don't want to make him worried.
So we all get some sleep, and tomorrow we will go get your, air quotes, friend.
I don't. I guess I'll just need to talk to him.
Take
Who
this-
knows?
Take this time to think about what you want to say. There's no
Write it down if you have to.
Yeah,
running up there now may even cause you more harm than good.
I don't really know what I'm gonna say to him.
Well, sometimes it just happens in the moment. You don't always
I-
have to write things down if you don't know what to say.
I just hope he isn't mad at me.
Well, if he is mad at you, it's his responsibility to tell you why.
Yeah, I guess that's a mature way of looking at it.
And if he's really mad, that's why we're along.
Oh, to support me.
Although, I don't think it'll reach the point where it'll be dangerous, at least not from Song. But if there's anything else, then we're here to back you up physically.
yeah.
If there's anything wrong with Song, then we're here to back you up emotionally as well.
Oh yeah, Song wouldn't hurt a fly. He doesn't fight. Heck, he doesn't really even like using his magic on anybody. He's really good at it. Like, he stopped a few fights with his charms, but he doesn't like it.
All right. Well, we can all get ready to rest, and then tomorrow we can go see what he's up to.
Okay. Thank you
Lawrence,
all.
do you mind if we have a short conversation in private before we head to bed?
Oh,
Not like that. Get your minds out the gutter. Please.
We didn't say nothing.
I could sense it. No. I am not that kind of gentleman.
Oh my god.
Mm.
It's just a quick private conversation.
Yes, I'm.
We don't need to expose everything in front of the peanut gallery. No offense.
I'll ask later. That's so sweet of you guys. But yeah, bedtime. Wait, is it late?
It's dinner time. Yeah.
I have a question,
Either
DM.
way, I'm
Right.
going to sleep.
Yeah.
The lizard folk that ferried us over,
Yep.
are they still hanging around the fort?
What? No, they took you back to Tano.
I know that, but have they
Last
are
you
they
s-
gonna still
back.
guard it?
you never asked them to.
We can make a stop there and
Last you
pay
saw
them more
them,
sandwiches maybe.
yeah, last you saw them, they were kind of tying up their boat after letting you guys get off in the harbor.
Okay, I guess next morning we'll see.
Maybe could we don't have to RP this, but is there maybe a chance that Sully could buy sandwiches for them and then go over talk to them to see if they can go back and guard it?
Yeah, if you don't want to RP that, yeah.
Cause I don't. Yeah.
We can just
Okay. I mean, cause I don't want to
it'll boil
I don't want to drag this.
it'll
Yeah.
boil down to them yeah, we can go guard it, but you don't need to pay us. You're our boss now.
Well, I want to do it anyways, and he hands over the sandwiches.
The fine. You want us to go right now?
Yes, that would be best. It just needs to be kept guarded at all times, at least, in case people try to come and get in.
Very well. We'll guard it.
Ask them if they know anyone else we can hire.
Oh yeah. Do you know anyone else we could possibly hire?
You kind of already have hired as many people as you
Oh.
need.
Listen, I'm getting used to this, but okay, I understand.
The old claw kept everything very separate. So I don't know of other people.
Okay. That's fine then.
We'll keep it guarded. We
Yes,
just
I trust you
got
guys.
some experience with the big crossbow things, so yeah. All right. So you have two lizardfolk guards stationed at your old fortress now.
We're all
yeah.
good in the hood.
I figured they'd want to stay there. It's just a matter of
Well, they don't.
talking to them about it.
They don't live there. They have their own house.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean
they
like their
live in the
job,
claw.
not living there.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. So it's bedtime now, right?
Morgaine is getting
Mhm.
dinner and
Yeah.
going to sleep.
Yeah, you
And
all-
also, when Morgaine retires to his room, he is going to pull out his guitar and think of something to say. And he is going to gather the last of his magic after expending a lot of it during the dragon fight. And he is going to cast Sending twice, using both of his last 3rd level spell slots. And he's going to send a message to Song. Hang on, let me check. Word count. And Sending has how many words?
25.
Right. And since he's casting it twice, that's 50. So he is going to... Oops. Hang on, I'm typing it out in Google Docs so I can actually have a word count.
Uh-huh.
You're good.
You're good.
I thought
I
you were gonna
think-
serenade us.
Preparing your singing voice. Off topic, kind of off topic, but off topic what's happening now. I feel like everybody in this party is like a honk shoe kind of person.
Yes.
We got a honk shoe party.
We need at least one honk me.
That would be
I
Ember.
feel,
Oh,
yeah, no,
I think that was Doric.
I feel like Ember's a honk shoe. Yeah, I
Dork
would
was
say Dork would be a
definitely
honk me.
Yeah, Dork
Dork
could
is
be a honk
definitely-
me.
Ember's
Probably
I mean,
also
not
an-
Ember's. Anubis was definitely a honk me.
Yeah, the
Oh,
two. Yeah,
So too, yeah.
you lost your diversity.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
That should be a
Um,
sign.
Okay,
Yeah, for real.
should I do this privately or
No, serenade us.
okay?
Yeah, whispers.
Okay. He's going to pull out his mother's guitar, and he's gonna just sit silently, thinking about what he wants to say, and then he's going to start strumming a simple tune as he sends a message onto the wind using sending, and say, "Hey, it's me. Uh, hey, it's me. Helped a lot of people today. Slew an actual dragon. Heard a song as well. I think you would play it much better than I could." And then the rest of the message, he is going to repeat the music box song that he
In repeat?
heard. Yes, he's going to the rest of the words for the sending spell. He is going to instead play as much of the Genopede that he can and send it to song.
Oh yeah.
And after that, he's going to put his guitar down and get ready for bed.
Okay. How do
No, he should have been like, anyways, here's Wonderwall.
Yeah, he should have been the Spotify DJ.
do you wait for a response to your sending spell?
He will wait a second, just looking out his window, wondering where his friend is.
You wait for a bit. Your song kind of fading through the wind. No response.
Yeah.
He will sigh and get ready for bed.
All right. So back down into the tavern with Lawrence and Ember. Actually, where did you guys want to have your private discussion?
I think that Ember's gonna invite Lawrence up to his room. Not in that way.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. You literally make it worse when you say things like that.
I know,
Walking
that's
into
the
your
point.
own death traps.
All right. So, you guys make your way up to one of your two rooms.
Mhm.
The room is yours.
I think it's Ember in his room. First thing he's gonna do is get into his disguise kit and get a piece of cloth and wrap it around his face, so the kind of damaged part of his face is covered. And do a little makeshift cover.
Okay.
Lawrence will remain quiet until spoken to.
Not that I don't love, big gaudy gestures, of course. And I feel honored that like being the center of attention. And you do look extremely good, I have to say. That certainly helped it. But listen, it's a difficult conversation to have. You clearly want something serious here. Am I correct?
You are, yeah.
I am not a serious guy.
How do you know that?
I might be a bit of an idiot, as they say, but I do have a remarkable amount of self-knowledge. Right? It's me and commitment. They're not compatible. I can't commit to commit.
Well, besides your thinking that you can't commit to commitments, are you at least willing to try?
It wouldn't be fair to you. You start. I'm a lost cause. It's not going to work. It's not something I don't think I can do it.
It's. I do appreciate you warning me. I'm not sure that's the right word, but I do appreciate you clarifying this and all. But if if you're okay with it, I still want to try, and we can go as slow as you want. I, I personally want some kind of commitment. I want to have a future with you. But if that's not the way you can do things, then that's not the way you can do things. At least that's the way I see it.
You're gonna have to.
And
Go on.
and if there's something else, if there's any how do I word this? Any sort of differences in expectations, any expectations that you would like, any sort of whatever we have, if there's any sort of those expectations that you want to set, I'm more than open to it. I've said my piece. I'm very attracted to you, and I want something to happen.
It's gonna be a lot of wasted effort from your side.
I don't care. It's not wasted in my eyes.
Why not? It's not, why is it not wasted? You want commitment? I can't give you commitment.
No,
Waste.
at this point, No Name,
Oh.
the ruby pseudo dragon, is gonna try to crawl out of Lawrence's tuxedo, slightly fly over to land on Ember's head, and just gently slap you with his wings.
Hey, No Name.
What's that?
All right.
What was that
I'm gonna
for?
try to.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
try to call No Name back to me.
you're gonna get a telepathic kind of message in your head, Lawrence. He's being stubborn.
Can I respond to that message telepathically?
I don't think you can. Let me check.
With pseudo dragons, no.
That fucking dragon
Aw.
talking about me?
Not unless you can command them.
Yeah.
I can sense it.
Yeah, I can sense it. It's
I
disturbing.
can sense him talking shit.
Limited
He's talking shit, I know
telepathy.
it.
Pseudo dragon can magically communicate simple ideas, emotions, and images telepathically within a creature if it can understand a language. Yeah, it can, but it doesn't say you can communicate back. So shit out of luck.
Okay, so that's a no.
That's a no.
I'm gonna still try to beckon. I'm gonna try to keep my face stoic and keep on trying to beckon No Name back to me and just being like, hey, don't hurt Ember. He's just trying to protect me from what he thinks is right. I mean, from what he thinks is wrong.
Stubborn. One last little bap with the wings on your forehead, and then No Name's gonna fly over and land on Lawrence's shoulder.
Ember's just gonna lock eyes with the dragon. I knew we should have fucking sold you.
Don't you dare threaten No Name, and I'm gonna try to protect him and shield No Name.
It slapped me multiple times.
To be honest, you deserved it.
What? I'm trying to do one good thing here. I'm being slapped by a dragon. Oh my god. For the second time today.
Very true, but I think No Name meant it in the best way that one can slap. But
This one kills me. I swear.
But the gist of what I'm trying to say is, I know you're trying to protect me, but I don't care. If you think you would have a good time by going on a date with me, that's all I can ask. Take it one step at a time.
Afraid I can't match much for your outfit.
Doesn't matter. You could show up in rags for all I care, as long as it's you that's there with me.
That's a very good line.
Although I am more than happy to introduce you to Rocks, where I got this tuxedo.
That is tempting, but I don't know, especially considering recent developments. You know, I might have to debut a different look soon.
Ah, you mean fashion sense to match the with the changes, the scars, and all that?
I mean, something to cover up the scars.
Is that what you want?
Yes, of course.
Truthfully, I see the scars, and while it is definitely a different look, I think you're still plenty beautiful. If anything, I don't really think they detract.
It's not about beauty. It's never have been. Yes, I can be vain, but okay, honest talk. You know,
Honest talk.
the vanity, the name, Ember the Light. It's an armor. It's protect from all the shit. And the scared fucking kid inside. Not real. It's an armor. You know what just happened? Fucking Gerlinda Riverbug melted my armor. I'm vulnerable now. You can see the scars, literally, both inside and out. It's she broke the persona. And I'm not gonna embrace it. Why would I? I embraced it once when I was a kid. Look what that fucking got me. A dead mom. So we have to build it back up. That has to include a mask, it includes a mask. If that includes anything else, it includes anything fucking else.
Do you mind if I throw my 2 cents into this topic? And you can say no.
Go ahead.
I can really only speak for myself here. So that's what I'm going to do. I fully understand why you would be scared to show your true self, considering your past, considering your loved ones. I'd still really like to know that true self. The small bits that you've shared with me already are parts that I've really liked. And I think the rest of our party would enjoy that as well. Of course, you can handle your life however you want, and I'll support you. But that's my opinion on the topic.
I doubt the rest of the party would enjoy it. Yeah, I think they mostly hate me, with good reason.
I think they're warming up to you.
Oh.
I think some slower than others, but I think the mask that you put up, I think, is what they don't like about you. It's not you that they don't like, it's the mask, the actions that you do to push them away.
I don't think there's anything left behind the mask. It's been, so long, and at some point you want to hide something yourself, you just kind of end up losing it. I don't know if Simon is still in there somewhere. I don't think so. There was a glimmer of him back when when I died briefly. I saw my mom again.
You did?
Yes, the whole afterlife thing. Yes, I saw her briefly. Mostly that served as a reminder of what it was like back then, what I lost, who it was. So, that really didn't help much.
Yeah, it sounds painful. And I've seen my fair share of death.
Yes.
But whoever the real Simon is, I'm sure he's changed since you were a kid. but I'd like to know the real him. Whoever that may be, even if you don't know who he is. I'd like to help you find out.
Oh, worth a pursuit. You know, can I ask a favor?
Of course.
I remember not so long ago, after you had, had your unfortunate revelation about your god, you came to me and you asked my help in caring less about things.
I do remember that.
I would like to turn that around. Help me care.
You see a wide smile appear on Lawrence's face, and he runs in and hugs you. Not too hard, because he knows that you literally died today. But a nice, gentle hug. I would love to help with that.
Because I don't care. That's the problem. I just don't. And I think, there's something wrong with me about it. I should probably care. I just don't. And you're one of the better people I know, so, you get the job.
Ember, it's not that you should or shouldn't care. It's not what's right or wrong. It's you not caring, I think, is just your body's natural way of trying to protect itself. It's what it tries to do deep underneath the surface. And it served a purpose. But hopefully, myself and the rest of our friends can help make you secure enough that there's no need for it anymore.
It's a bizarre feeling, having support. It's been a while. This was a good talk, I think. I died 2 hours ago, so if you don't mind, I do need.
Yes, of course. And I'll see you tomorrow the for the day, and then
No, say the word.
and then afterwards, I'll see you for a date.
There we are.
And when that phrase resonates, No Name is gonna hop off Lawrence's shoulders, pop on over to Ember's shoulder, and kind of do a little shimmy on your shoulder. You can't really tell what it's doing until it flies away, and a single ruby scale is kind of tucked into your shirt collar.
I knew we kept you for a good reason.
And with that, I will retire to my room.
Good job. Holy shit, both of you. Both of you get inspiration. I think that's duly desired.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they racking it up like Monopoly money.
Ember, well, you can't actually have more than one inspiration. So Ember, you just keep your existing one. But Lawrence, you know.
No, it actually cancels that one. That one's gone, and he's got a new one.
Yeah, don't roleplay
It
too well. Or I'll
refreshes.
take it away. Damn. Okay, that was good shit. Is everyone else
It
going
really
to bed?
was.
What?
Is everyone else going to bed?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yoga, do you think everyone since Honey will stay at the tavern?
Yeah.
That's
Everyone
fine.
has a room if
Yeah.
you so choose. You just if you don't already have a room, just like take, I don't know, 5 silver pieces out, and you'll have enough for a room for the rest of the week or something.
Right.
As you guys all fall asleep, can I have everyone roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Is
Well,
exhaustion
yeah.
effects still a thing for me?
Indeed, it does.
It is? Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
Constitution.
Transportation.
I'm gonna roll with average. 'cause I
Ooh, that's a
forgot
nat
where
20.
this go.
Motherfucker.
I got a 21.
That's a free.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wait, we have inspiration. Should we use it?
Yeah, how much is inspiration?
It's just a reroll. Take the higher.
Can I lend a helping action to
You are not.
That's
You're
a
not.
10.
Okay, Ember, you got a 10. Lawrence.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
She's okay.
Oh god damn it, it's useless.
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn.
Oh that.
I'm
Down
trying
the
to remember
drain.
how to
I got
roll
an
dice with
11.
average.
Ampersand.
You.
Ampersand
Oh,
R,
yeah,
and then the dice.
No, you don't need to add the bar.
What?
It's just,
There
there you go. Oh,
we
boy.
go. Damn.
Yippee,
No, this
9!
pop fucking hates me. It really does.
All right, so Morgaine and Sunny, you sleep well. Ember, and Lawrence, you're awoken in the middle of the night by a sudden clap of thunder. That sounds familiar somehow. But nothing else occurs in the night, and you eventually convince yourself that it was probably nothing, and make your way back to sleep.
Us.
Sus. And with that, we will take a short break.
Interesting.
I'm not gonna break.
I'll see you
Breaking for
guys.
the weak.
I'll see you guys at the top of the hour.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
All right.
Spend my
Yeah.
break.
I just love. Ooh, give me a root beer.
Root beer.
Ass Indiana bootleg looking in the
Bootleg root
boondocks.
beer, huh?
Y'all
Bootleg in
insulting
the boondocks
Hoosier
in the yee.
root beer?
With your Hoosier
My
root
Hoosier
beer.
root beer?
Hoosier, your Hoosier whoop.
I hope
Whoop you.
I hope you've already convinced them that Tri-Kai root beer is the best.
The fuck is
No.
Tri-Kai?
I don't even know what the hell that
Trip-
is. That's
triple
not
X.
it. That's not the best cuss. Clearly, I haven't heard of it. And the
Tri-Kai
world revolves about me, obviously.
Tri-Kai is how people used to refer to triple X like in the 80s and 90s, and because my parents both went to Purdue, I kind of got that ingrained. No one calls it that
Oh,
anymore,
yeah.
so I feel like a boomer,
Yeah.
but
Hello.
Okay.
Hi.
it's because
Oh, and the
Pi is the symbol for X for the fraternities. So
sort of root beer they have at like
Mm.
Renaissance fairs is also super awesome.
Next time I go to the Renaissance Fair, I will get
It's-
some.
I promise
root
you, you
beer.
will not
not a-
get the root beer.
It's not a.
It will be canned root beer. I don't know what
It
root
will
beer
be
is.
canned.
It's
I
not
don't know. You trying to poison
exactly.
me with your homemade root
They're
beer?
fucking
Okay.
milling the root beer. They're mortar and pestling and milling the root beer out back.
The only thing fresh at our Ren fairs are the pickles.
Ooh.
No.
I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say it's root beer. It's more like.
Ginger beer.
It's like
Beer root.
It's almost like black licorice soda.
Ew,
Yeah.
No, it tastes like root beer though.
Well, then, okay, I'll try it.
I like black.
I
Sarsaparilla.
Regard.
hate
Sarsaparilla.
black licorice.
Here, have some. Here, I'm gonna pop my root beer can.
That's true. That's a good question. What is root beer made out of? It's
Root.
definitely not ginger.
It's root and beer.
It's made out of beer root.
Yeah.
Ah,
Of the beer,
straight
the beer
from
plant.
the beer tree.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
It's caramel.
fruit, isn't it?
Oh, it's caramel. Yeah, no, you're right. It is caramel, I think.
That's why it's my
That's
favorite. It's one of my
brass.
favorite sodas. 'Cause
I
it's
think
flavored like
I
caramel.
saw it on a how it's made video like
It's
a
made
long
from.
time ago when it was on TV.
It's primarily made from sassafras.
That's it.
Fake
The
word.
black stuff.
We're like
Okay,
that's like
yeah.
the primary
Yeah,
flavor.
Yeah.
Because sarsaparilla,
Megan,
see,
tell me
that's
it.
the thing. Sarsaparilla and sassafras root beer is the real good root beer.
Yeah.
But that's also, let's be real,
Well, yeah,
bougie
modern
root beer.
is used
The
in that
canned
too.
root beer
Yeah.
is caramel flavor.
Yeah.
Sassafras just sounds like
Nah,
a silly word, kind of like
Yeah.
it's just
Sarsaparilla is my favorite kind of
one
root
those
beer. 'Cause it's like
Western.
a little cherry flavor.
You liberals and your newfangled words. Sassafras. What is that?
I'm done with
Sassafras
all
sounds
these,
like-
these pronouns and sassafras. Of
pronouns.
course, you have sassafras and pronouns.
I have sarsaparilla in pronouns.
Okay, everyone back and ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes,
Alrighty.
sir.
Broadcast
So-
Spotfest is over.
Oh, is it?
Mhm.
Who won?
I don't know yet. The results are out.
Hell yeah.
Let me get
Soon. Hold on.
the soundtrack playing. And as you guys
I
wake
hope the
up,
ops are ready.
Lawrence, do you want to do a spirituality check for me?
Of course I
If
do.
you are praying, of course.
I'm always praying.
Always
You know me.
praying. Grind set.
Is that a religion check? Or is that something else?
Oh, geez, that's a bit
Oh,
loud.
jeez, jump scare.
I'm scared.
It is a wisdom check with proficiency.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna have that be survival then.
Sure.
Oh, that one. That's a nope.
Alrighty, you pray. Your mind is just kind of clouded with other things going on, namely Ember-related thoughts. You do feel a little refreshed after praying, but nothing supernatural happens.
It's just a regular prayer, regular meditation moment.
Exactly.
Also, we all get long rest, right?
You all do get
that's
a
right.
long rest, so make sure you click that button in
Very
D&D Beyond
nice.
and
Let me go.
regain all of your
Double check.
HP and regain half of your hit dice. Half of your missing hit dice, I think. Or no, half of your total. It'll do it for you.
Half of
It'll do
my
it for you.
Yay.
Yeah.
I have spells again.
Yeah, all y'all get
Where
your.
are hit dice? Where are hit dice on D&D Beyond?
It
That's
might.
true. I was gonna ask a question.
So I think it's just done internally. So if you do the long rest
Okay.
button, it should reset it automatically. I think you can only
Okay.
see hit dice when you actually do a short rest.
If you
Yeah, okay.
if you click the short rest button on D&D Beyond, it'll show you your hit dice and how many you have.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay, cool.
I
Yeah,
see.
this is a long rest. So
Nice.
y'all get your spell slots back, all your abilities, all your HP. Pretty much you're back to good. Ember, you remove 1 point of exhaustion, so you're down to 2 now.
Only one? Shit.
I'm sorry, that's how this works. Dying fucks you up, man.
Ugh, can't believe this.
It's 1 every long rest.
I'd say Morgaine is gonna be up
Or
pretty quickly.
okay, I think
He's gonna do his daily, like, cleaning his face, tending to his, like, brushing his hair, and he's gonna get down to the tavern pretty quickly.
okay. Yeah, you make your way down to the tavern. Also, greater restoration, I think, removes exhaustion. I don't know if any of y'all know that.
I
Let
don't
me-
think any of us have greater
Wait.
restoration.
It sounds like it. Wait, is it?
That's
What level is it?
5th level spell.
Nope.
Yeah, you can reduce the target's exhaustion by 1. Yeah, you got a little bit of ways in your
We're
clerical
also.
path. Although
Yeah,
Sunny
I
could
mean,
technically learn it.
no, I think you need to be level 9 to learn a 5th level spell, right?
Sorry, I'm back. What can Sunny learn?
Oh yeah, 5th level. Never mind. Sorry, you can't learn shit.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck you, Sonny.
Yeah, fuck you.
King.
You just got your powerful
King.
divination magics or whatever. Right. So yeah, everyone meets down back at the in the tavern, Le Pole Lambine, and have some breakfast. Morgan's down there first. The rest of you can follow and discuss what the plan is for the day.
Right, so, first things first. We want to see if we can find Song today, yes?
Yeah, I tried reaching out to him with some magic. I had some left over from, you know, that big beast slaying, as you know. So I thought I could try and reach out to him. But I don't know, despite having a lot on my mind last night, I actually slept pretty well.
That's good to hear.
Anyway, you two are going on a date today, right? What's the plan for that, huh? That sounds fun.
And suddenly everyone's all on our business.
You did do it in public.
I did.
Oh yeah,
It is
we were
sort
right
of my
there.
fault. Yeah, I did sort of walk into this, but yes, we have a date planned for tonight. So if we can get back to civilization in time for dinner, it would be appreciated.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, hey, if you want, Song and I have some really great songs we could just perform for you if you want.
I'll leave that one up to my date.
Oh, of
I'm not a
course.
supporter of live music at the table, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, maybe
That is
once you hear Song play, oh, it's crazy. It's life-changing, really.
It's not really about the music. It's, I'm on a date and then some guy with a guitar tries to get eye contact with me. It kind of does ruin the mood.
Oh, well, I mean, when Song plays his violin, he usually has his eyes closed, so that might be useful.
I don't want to be overshadowed on a date.
Oh,
I think if we do manage to find Song today, I think the person he'd want to spend his first day back with you is with you.
oh, okay. I mean, I hope he does.
I think he will.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I guess so. Is Emerson Sunny there?
Yeah, we probably made our way down.
Should we also at some point resolve, the fact that Sonny here is technically the biggest crime boss in town?
Yeah, that's really important, I think. We
And
should
also
probably...
Also the fact that the prince runs a terrorist organization.
And there's that too, yeah. I have no idea how we're gonna go about even approaching that situation.
The same way we approach everything else. The only way we can,
Everest?
one step at a time.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, or
Okay.
like one giant, very careful leap, I feel like, for that situation.
Right now we do have the advantage on having, again, the leader of Tano's organized crime on our side, plus, the son of a very powerful Tano family. which might be able to help. He stares meaningfully at Emrys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I was gonna do it sooner rather than later, but it will have to wait. I'm going to meet up with my family and see what is going on.
Wonderful. Good.
Do you want us there
Is
for
this-
that, or
Uh,
don't want to, like, cramp your style or anything?
yeah,
I'm sure we can also just wait outside in case anything unexpected happens. We'll be nearby
yeah, you can.
if you'd rather.
Okay, well, currently I am wanted by
What?
the council,
What?
so it will not just be a waltz in.
What? How? Are you? Did you do something bad?
No.
And the hammer falls.
Oh. That's. Sorry, I didn't know that. That sounds pretty like a bad situation.
Yeah, it's not been ideal for me.
Oh.
At some point, you do have to tell us what you did to be wanted.
I told you I did nothing to be wanted.
Well, then what
Well-
you're accused for?
We all know that there is something going on within the council, and particularly with greed and there actually being a noble.
You're saying Creed framed you?
I'm saying Creed has a reason to make sure that anybody within his political sphere likes him. And if taking me out of the picture helps his agenda, he will absolutely do so.
And how were you taken out the picture?
What do you mean?
I'm trying to. I just need you to tell me what were you accused of doing. I'm not saying you did it.
I wasn't accused of anything, Ember. What you know is what I know. And what I know is that assassins with my father's name were sent after me while we were on the road.
Oh.
Now,
Jeez.
I know. Fuck.
So Emrys,
Listen, I know my family would never do anything like that. That's not the point. The point is that we know of somebody who is sticking their hands in all of the council's pies right now. And it's causing problems with everyone. So it's pretty clear that they were behind it.
Well, if you say so.
So we're trying to clear your name.
We're. It's a little bit more than that, but sure.
I have a question for Moss. Do you think does Sunny know any of would Sunny know anything about would Emrys have talked about stuff that were happening to not I don't know about this. Would Sunny have known on any of this stuff? Is I guess what I'm saying.
Emrys would have told Sunny about his family, like their names and such.
And that's pretty much it, and that's it.
well, remember, Sonny,
Yeah, Emrys.
you were attacked and robbed in your own house.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And then you also know about the assassination attempt.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I haven't done any crime.
Also, I think you guys were there when you talked with shoot, what was his name? The preppy emo elf guy.
Oh fuck him. Yes.
Yes.
The Spencer's guy.
He mentioned what crime that you were
Colluding with
yes,
foreign people.
Oh yes, that's right.
Oh right.
colluding with the enemy.
Colluding with the enemy. That's a wide terminology. We can get around that.
Not to mention that we know the enemy is in the council. If anything, the entire government is colluding with the enemy.
So they
That would just make the entire government the enemy.
make a history check for me, Emrys.
I would love to. Everyone help me bully Avery.
Do it on D&D Beyond.
I can't. It will take forever to roll. D&D Beyond, the site is very Mac unoptimized.
I forgot.
Yucky.
Sounds like you need a new
I hate
computer.
that.
That's
I
not
gotta fix it.
terrible.
No,
14.
but the roll was a 9 by itself.
Well, you get your smart cookie. You remember specifically Farlow Kinitara, the Arcanist, basically mentioned that the enemy that you were accused of colluding with was the Sevia province, because Sunny is from there.
I forgot about that.
I forgot. I'm from.
Wait, did I know that?
Yeah, you were told that in the Arcanist. Wait, did you? I don't know.
I was not. I did not know where Sunny came from.
Oh.
No, Sunny. No, yeah.
Whoops.
Sunny did not say that.
Whoopsies. Whoopsies.
Sunny. Yep.
Excuse me. What the hell?
You were so the Arcanist basically accused Emrys of colluding with the Sevia province and gestured to Sunny when he said that. You draw your own assumptions.
Okay.
For context, of course, the Tano Republic and the Sevia sovereignty are bitter enemies and have waged a war in the past.
You're not besties.
They are not besties. They are worsties.
They're worsties.
They are worsties.
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 Regardless, I need to see what is going on my parents' side.
I hope they're okay and safe.
Yeah, that's what I asked this year yesterday. It seems that they're just arguing, which makes sense given what they may understand of the situation.
What's the title you're calling the Tabaxi woman? I'm missing making it out.
A seer?
Seer.
S-E-E-R.
Okay, gotcha. I didn't know what you were saying. Yeah. Her title is Seeker.
Seer.
But okay.
Oh.
She's seeing.
I call her a
didn't mean
CRS.
Yeah, I didn't mean that as in like that's what she's actively called. I mean that's what she does.
Yeah, that is what she does. I just got confused. Go ahead.
But everybody already has plans for today, so it is fine. We can do it some other time.
I mean, I do think that, is a high political bullshit, if you don't mind my saying, might have, a bit of import, so I don't know if we can just skip it for the time being.
Yeah, that sounds very important. I mean, we found out that someone, really important is also someone really important who's planning on doing bad things and is connected to your family.
I mean, let's be honest. What would a day change? Do you think if we ran in there this morning, we could change the fact that the Daybreak Society is in collusion with the government? Or that they want my head?
12 hours later, dragons are attacking the Citadel.
It honestly has probably been going on for the better part of a year. So, I mean, I'm not going to take your day away from you guys. We'll do it eventually.
Okay.
Your life. So, Morgan, let's go find your not-at-all boyfriend.
Your boy space friend.
He huffs and looks away.
Huffy.
If you can make jokes about my date, I can make jokes about this.
I wasn't making jokes about your date. I was excited for you.
You commented on it with a smile. That constitutes a joke.
No, it was a smile. I was happy for you.
It's true. I don't think he's capable of jesting.
Yeah, I'm not that good at it. I once I tried lacing an insult with magic to hurt it and all I could say was it was stinky.
I
That
mean,
is-
it could hurt someone's feelings, so I mean, it could have worked.
It could have hurt an 8-year-old's feelings.
Well, maybe he's fighting an 8-year-old.
Why would you fight it? Wait, actually, no, I get that.
It was a Nothic. I hate those things. They're
Yes,
Big-
we can
big-
relate to that.
big glowing eye just staring at me. It was
So
stinky,
responsible.
actually. I was being
Yeah, I mean,
honest.
it's always possible. That insult is just sparked on that Nothic to take its hygiene more seriously.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we also need to figure out those special items we found.
Yeah,
So maybe we could
look at all of them.
We could visit the magical item shop to get those identified, maybe.
Yes.
But anyway, I would,
Let's go find that guy.
yeah, I really want to go head out. And Morgane's gonna stand up.
Hey, so you guys are headed to the Arcanist, yeah? Or are you guys headed to
The north.
You're okay.
We're headed to look for the house.
Okay,
Yes.
gotcha. All of you
House on the
together.
beach.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right then. So. Hold on. I don't have anything. We're gonna do swamp music. This isn't actually. Coast.
We play more
The
gymnopede.
swamp.
Yes, please.
Oh my god.
Just find a different
with
class.
any
I found it.
yeah, can we play some balls music, please?
We will not be
No,
playing. We will not be playing
stop.
that.
It's the same song. Also, Sunny would like to talk to Emrys whenever this is free.
Okay, so you guys 15-30 minutes of walking and you make your way out of the city for the second time in a couple weeks now. Sunny, you wanted to talk with Emrys?
Yes.
Okay.
He would kind of get close to Emrys and kind of grab latch onto his arm and about the assumption, or I guess accusation as over your head. They're really just scraping at the bottom of the bowl. I mean, yes, I'm from
Sevilla.
Sevilla. This. Yes, I'm from the Sevia's sovereignty, but we moved here when I was really, really young. Tano, I've lived here all of my life. I don't even know why they would try to. I don't even know how they. I guess it's because it's the government. I don't know. I'm just, I guess, sorry that I didn't tell you that. I didn't think it was important. What the fuck? Sorry.
What?
Sorry, the map changed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
fixing it. I'm working on it.
And I'm not gonna blame you for any sort of baseless nationalism they try and throw at us. It's clear that there's more to whatever's going on than any sort of loyalty you may have had to a home country, but I truthfully haven't thought about it that hard. You don't have to worry.
Okay, I just, I feel terrible. It's, you have all of this over your head. You said that you had multiple attempts that people have tried to assassinate you. And I don't know if it's in connection to that. I just feel so guilty.
Yeah. It's not a It's not a good situation, obviously, but I don't know. I think there's just a lot of confused and greedy and scared people right now. I know that's really your fault. I think we should just talk to my father and make sure they're all right, and I'm sure that you and I can clear it up.
Okay.
They're not
well,
unreasonable people.
I believe you. I'm just, I guess, I wish I was just more openly communicative to you.
Mm-hmm. Can I ask you something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I feel like, can you just tell me if I do something that's, I don't even know. I
Mm-hmm.
left to learn more and like figure out what I'm supposed to do. But
I'm not gonna lie, I was heartbroken and mad and angry at you when you decided you were gonna go, but I wasn't going to stop you. I don't have control over your life, and I'm sure you're sick and tired of having people control you. I just wanted you to, do things because you want to do it. I didn't want my opinion on this whole situation to affect if you wanted to go or not.
I just can't
But
help
I'm
but
just
I
there.
can't
You
help
go.
but feel that there's. Just let me know if I'm not doing the right thing.
Of course, I would be the first one to tell you.
I don't want to become a bad person, Sonny.
You're not a bad person. You never are a bad person.
Yeah, but like,
You've never done that.
I don't know.
You're not. You are one of the most caring people I've ever known, though you try not to show it. Um, I don't think there's a bad bone in your body. I. You're not. You don't need to worry about that. And again, I would tell you. I would tell you. And you know what? You're doing great. I feel like since you've come back, you've changed, but in a good way, the way you used to be. There's nothing wrong with the way you used to be, of course. Just you're different, but you've you've grown.
It means a lot.
Of
You
course.
just keep me making sure I do the right thing.
Mm-hmm. As you should. I am just so proud of you. And then he gives a smooch on the forehead.
Smooch on the forehead.
On the
Wow.
forehead.
Yeah, dips Emrys and makes out with him.
Uh
Oh, I
huh.
love that.
Uh-huh.
And then, because I'm assuming they're all just like walking
Yeah, you guys are all walking
towards her.
in a group.
Yeah.
There's a nice road, a paved road. People from Tana would know it as the Snowbird Road that goes all the way north to Zareth. But it just kind of follows the coastline for the most part for quite a ways.
Emerson is gonna have and reach into his bag and pull out the pearl he found while they were all at the port with the otters.
Oh, wait, was that Was that in the Otter Town or was that in the
I thought it was in the Otter Town where we were killing time because I got a bunch
Yeah.
of mollusks.
Oh no, the mollusks were from Nenguya, the town made of the floating boats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that's where the Kenku was.
Yeah.
On the beach.
Regardless.
Oh
Look at
yeah,
me.
was that? Oh, that was before on
I'm
the
so
way.
studious.
Yeah, that was before the
Mhm.
whitewater. That was before a lot of stuff.
It was after, after you, went back to Snowtooth, I think, or something
It
like
wa-
that, and you guys.
It was the town where you got assassinated.
Yep. Beautiful memories.
Okay, so you pull out
TV.
a
I'm busy
little
right now.
One.
I'm in the D&D game. I don't know.
So Junior, mind
Leave me
your
alone.
business.
Yaka.
Lawrence is mind your business. Sorry. Yes. He said hi, Lauren.
Hi, Joseph.
Jesus. You pull out the pearl. I think we said it was a pink pearl, right? Freshwater
Yes.
mussels. Yeah.
And then, Sun, he leans over and hands it to Sunny.
Aww.
Is this for me?
Yes.
I mean,
yeah, I got it on our way here.
oh, it's so pretty. Sunny holds it up. No, I don't think he really seen a pearl up and close. He doesn't have that money to be going to a jewelry shop and look, I like those pearls. So he's really looking at how natural pearls are kind of uneven, and he's just kind of rolling it in his hands.
This
He's
is
really happy about it.
This is a small-ish pearl, but it is very high quality.
I have to keep this safe. I don't want to lose it. And he kind of looks around his he has I imagine that Sunny has a pocket inside of his shirt. I'm sure he has asked Emrys to sew it in just to keep things close to him.
As a shop owner, you probably have all sorts of pockets for stuff.
Secret pockets.
Secret
and he
pockets
tucks it away.
for garden shears.
Yes.
Okay.
This is amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.
So much
Just picked it up on the way.
sappy conversations.
Let us be sappy
Both,
and happy.
I will reward
This
you
really
for your
is the
sappiness.
sappy session.
You both
Oh,
get a
goodness.
point of inspiration.
Oh. Yippee.
Are we good to continue?
Yes, sir.
Not rushing you. I'm just wondering. Just want to make sure everyone's
Yes.
done.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Are you finished
And
yet?
then Sunny dips him. Yeah, are you done? And then Sunny dips him and then makes out with him.
Oh my
Shoving
god.
the gayness down our throats, huh?
We are a happy couple.
Yeah. So people familiar with Tano would know that the north area is home to a lot of kind of swampland. Not many people have houses up here. The lower sound, the Aeonic sound, is typically more filled with richer people. That's where all the vacation stuff happens and whatnot. Up here is very not high end, so there's not many beach houses. There are a few you see, but they're all kind of clumped together. Can I have everyone make an investigation check for me, please?
Mm-hmm.
What you say, please?
Uh-oh.
Let me just write this that I got a pearl right quick.
Pearl. And yeah,
It's a 9.
remove pearl from your inventory, Emrys.
I don't know how to add it onto my. I've been writing it on my Obsidian.
Click
12.
Manage inventory?
yeah.
No.
Yes.
Look at Avery.
Uh-huh.
What the hell?
Manage inventory, and then there's an option that says add custom item. Just click that.
Ah.
And then type in the name, any notes you want, a description.
Oh, there.
And then add
Oh,
item.
nice. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Sorry, what check you wanted the investigation you said?
Yes, please.
That is going to that's I thought that was a 3. Okay, no, it's a 17.
Nice.
It was right on 3. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it.
All right, so
Um,
17 for Emrys, 17 for Sunny. Oh, you got the same score. 12 for Ember. What was Lawrence and Morgan's checks?
Also a 12.
12.
I got a
Hey.
9.
You got a 9. Wow. Okay, so the one person leading this mission.
Yeah.
All of you are kind of walking down the path, the road, while keeping an eye out for the houses. And you pass a couple of caravaneers and people riding horseback and just people going up and down this path. It's kind of busy. You're not finding any, very alone beach houses, as you've pretty much passed the last one you saw had a neighbor. And then, 10 minutes go by and you're starting to think about turning around. And then Sunny and Emrys, both of you see an area of the beach that looks odd. Like the waves don't refract like they should. The sand is a slightly different color. It's not being illuminated by the sun properly. It just looks weird, off, and wrong. They
I'm sorry,
stay
can you,
silent.
no, I was gonna say, can you repeat that one more time?
Sure.
What
Both
it looked like?
Emrys and Sunny, you both find an area of the beach that looks wrong and different. Basically, you've spent enough time on the shoreline to kind of have a keen eye for things like this. The water doesn't refract properly. The reflections are kind of weird and wrong. The color of the sand is off by just a little bit, and the shadows fall in the wrong places. It's basically just looks wrong compared to the area immediately surrounding it.
Shadows fall in the wrong places?
Yep,
That's fucking weird.
indeed.
Yeah.
I hold up, guys. I don't. This is odd. This is strange. There's something up. Yeah,
Now that it's kind of pointed out,
doesn't.
everyone can kind of make out what Sunny is seeing,
Oh,
and it's unnerving.
the lady said that there's some weird magic around, keeping song hidden. Oh, I'm
In
gonna
that
try
case,
something.
What are you gonna
Uh,
try?
more-
Being,
Sorry, what?
I was just gonna say, like, this could be like an illusion that it was like created at like supposed to depict like a certain time of day, and it's not that time of day right now.
Interesting. Let me try something. And Morgan's gonna pull out his mother's guitar, and remembering the words of the seeker lady that we talked to, he is going to play his half of the duet song, which I have now decided is "The Loneliest Time" by Carly Rae Jepsen.
Uh
Oh my
huh.
god.
Okay.
See if that does anything.
Can I have everyone make a perception check for me, please? Except for Morgan, because you're focused on playing the song.
How about you perceive these nuts?
How about you don't do that?
You, Sunny, and I
Where's
have
my
disadvantage.
perception?
Oh, let me check the weather. That's a good call.
Oh. Where's my perception? Okay, there it is. No, that's persuasion. I mean, there we go. Oh, yeah.
What is the weather?
Found
Ooh,
it.
it's a little foggy. So, no,
Oh,
you don't
thank
have
God.
disadvantage. It's also in the morning. There's like a fog kind of off in the distance. Although this one is not the same poisonous fog. It kind of has the more natural
God.
look. Yeah.
Just mundane
Wait,
fog.
crap. Give me a second.
I got a 22.
How do you roll it without disadvantage on D&D? You know what? I'll just do it on average.
Just
That's
roll
fine.
it. Roll it.
Normally?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 6. I thought it for some reason rolled both dice at the same time.
No, yeah, it only does it once.
Okay,
that-
cool.
that
I
little-
just didn't want to be like, oh.
Yeah, the little D is just there to remind you that you sometimes have disadvantage.
Okay, just
Okay,
triple,
so
quadruple.
we got 6
check
on
it.
perception for Sunny. We got 21 21 for Mossbat. Okay, so
I got a 15.
you
It's
got a
actually
15.
22 for me.
Yeah, 22. Yeah. And Ember, what was yours?
I got a 10.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, I
Lawrence?
have disadvantage.
Well, that's right.
No, you're good.
You're still, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm useless right now.
You're not useless. You're you're just along for the ride.
Less
He's
useful.
there
You're
to
just
sit.
less useful.
He's here to sit there and look pretty.
All
He's only
right.
here to sit here and
Damn
look pretty.
right.
Emrys and Lawrence, as Morgaine starts playing this song, you see, just for but an instant, the whole beachfront flickers for a second. And behind it is a tiny shack. And then it immediately comes back up. And the illusion is now revealed, but the illusion is still up.
There's a small shack hidden there.
Oh, I guess I was right. Hang on. Should I dispel it? I think I can get rid of it.
Wait,
can
is there a
certainly
need
try.
to if we already know that it's
Well,
an illusion?
does it look dangerous behind the illusion?
It just looks like a shack.
You could only get a single glance.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, there's nothing stopping us from just walking to where we saw the shack and trying to open the door, is there?
yeah, if I trip on anything, I'll try and dispel it. And Morgaine is going to hesitantly just walk towards it.
Okay. You weren't told which side was the door.
I'm going to try to guide people to the door from what I remember, and I
Okay,
assume
make
you'll also do this.
a history check.
Oh boy.
Can I roll to also navigate it with
Sure.
Sunny?
Sure.
Could I just give Emrys advantage on history? Because I only have a +1 on that.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
All right, roll
My
advantage then.
history is a 5.
Oh, that's significantly better.
Got all the noble upbringing. Yeah, there we go.
22.
Good
22.
shit.
So even from the
Slay.
Emrys, yeah, luckily, yeah, Emrys was the one who saw it. So even from the brief glimpse, you have a near photographic memory, and the after image of this shed is kind of imprinted on your eyes. You can see it. You guide everyone slowly over a couple of sand dunes and some crab holes and what are they called? Seagrass.
Mhm.
Eventually, you make your way
Seagrass.
to where you know the front door of the shack is. Although no one else can see anything right now. It literally just looks like you're standing on the beach.
If I can I try and put my hand where I think the door is?
Sure. Yeah. And you just kind of reach out, and as soon as you make contact with the wood, the entire illusion dispels.
Oh, that's
Noise.
a shack.
Indeed it is.
Didn't
Um,
the older lady say that he was in a shack or something? I must be misremembering.
I don't know. She said that his location was a bit scrambled like an egg.
Scrambled.
Now I'm hungry.
What languages does Morgaine speak?
Morgaine speaks Common and Orc, and that is it.
Cool.
We're
All
still
right.
good.
Lucky for you, I am also in the front.
You see, kind of on the door is a note written in Orcish.
Ooh.
Oh,
Don't know that one.
Morgaine will read the note.
Okay. And Lawrence, you can also read this note.
Yeah, I'm like peering over Morgan's shoulder.
And the note says,
I completely forgot we had 2 half arcs.
It's very-
Half arcs.
it's kind of like quickly scrawled. It's like a quick message and says, oh my god, hold on.
It's blank. I knew it.
If it's blank.
Oh my god.
It's
A
just
blank note, Orcish.
this page intentionally left blank.
Yeah.
Says, if you are who I think you are, you shouldn't have come here. But I know you're stubborn. I may not be ready enough for you. I don't know if I ever will be.
Morgaine will pick up the note and just check on both sides to see if there's anything else on it.
There is nothing. Make an investigation check.
Oh boy. It's gonna be a +0 for an 18.
You recognize the handwriting.
It's from him. But, by the way, can you post the note?
No, because I made it up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It was if you are who I think you are, you shouldn't have come here. But I know you're stubborn, so you probably did anyway. I don't know if I'm ready for you. I don't know if I ever will be.
The source is that I made it the fuck up.
Morgaine will open the door and try to
It is locked.
search the plate.
Damn. Well, guess what, bestie? I have a particular set of skills.
Oh, what kind of skills?
The breaking in kind.
Oh, is that, you know, a good thing?
You're his boyfriend. It's fine.
It's a good thing if you want me to lockpick the door.
I really do want to go inside, so
Okay.
I guess so.
I'm gonna crouch down and just like the first time over a year ago, I'm gonna unlock a door.
Over a year. Have
Oh
you
my
only
God.
unlocked the door once?
Yep.
My
Yep.
God, the rogue is not getting.
We're a fan of breaking doors. We're a fan of breaking them.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
People
so
do it before I get the chance. Or door clock picks too.
Door-
Yeah, Dork also
And-
locks
and
picks
now-
locks a lot.
and now so does Ember. So
Emma can also pick locks.
Lawrence can go through locks. Sunny
Do
can
I just roll it like a normal skill check?
make a thieves' tools check with dexterity. So dexterity with proficiency. Anubis could just turn into a ferret and go under the door.
Morgan could probably take the door off its hinges as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are not without options.
19.
Sonny can sit at the door
19.
like a sad dog.
This is an old and weathered lock, and it's no match for your picking ability. And with a shimmy and a perfectly timed twist of the wrist, it popped open. The lock is unlocked.
You first, Morgan.
Yeah, Morgaine is gonna walk in and just very anxiously try and look around, trying to find any evidence he can for Song.
Mm-hmm. You see a very kind of what's the term? It's a very dilapidated building, but it looks recently lived in. And oh, give me a sec. There are a couple rooms right now. You can't really see into the back, but there is currently a fire under a stove that is just barely burning out. There are some torches lit inside. There is a very familiar violin leaning up against a couch in front of a table with a smattering of sheet music kind of laid across this table. This is all you
Morgaine
can
will
really, that's all you can really see from right now.
Morgane's eyes just completely widen, and he will delicately pick up the violin.
It's
How?
his.
Why would he leave this here? And
You hear a noise.
here's
Sounds like
Whoa.
almost like a sniffle or a sharp breath of air inwards in the in one of the back rooms. No, not the back rooms. The
closet.
I wasn't gonna say anything and ruin the moment, but my brain
Me too.
lit
I
up.
have ADHD. I have to. There's basically you're in the kitchen / living room, and then it appears that there might be like a bedroom or something in the back behind another closed door.
Morgane will gently set his violin down,
Do you
and
do you investigate the music at all?
yeah, he will glance at the music before going to the door.
Okay. Transcribed is the music that you sent just last night.
Aww. He's going to go up to the door, and he's going to put his ear up to the door to try and see if he can hear anything else.
You hear... Make a perception check.
I don't think I'm good with perception. Oh, well, not terrible. That is a 10.
You hear shallow, labored breathing.
Morgane is going to get a little bit worried. He's going to put a hand on the keyblade. My great sword, for the reference for the spectators. It is a great sword shaped like a great sword, not a keyblade. And he is going to slowly push the door open.
It is locked.
Eris is gonna quietly shimmy forward and do his thing.
And 2/3 of this campaign's unlocking.
Thank you.
Make
Don't get me out, it's not open.
Make a lockpick check.
11.
Once again, it's a little tougher this time. One of the pins in the tumbler is slightly bent, but you can finagle your way to bend it back in place. And with a soft kind of pop, the lock clicks open.
Okay. Morgane is gonna whisper to everyone, like, be careful just in case. And he's going to, once again, repeat what he's about to do and slowly open the door.
Okay. You slowly open the door. There's a quick flash of movement from behind it. And everyone kind of watches as this, figure moves very quickly and lunges towards Morgane. And you see a about 5 foot tall, lavender skinned tiefling enrapture Morgane in a hug as he begins to sob.
Oh,
And that's where we'll end the session.
no! How could you do this to me? No! Oh, damn it. I was prepping myself so much.
Don't worry, now you can prep yourself even more and write it down and then have it ready for next time.
I wanted my closure.
Almost. Good things are earned. And it's also, it's 9 o'clock already, so.
Yeah, we need to make dinner.
That was a very satisfying session.
I really liked it. I didn't know where y'all were going to go, and I think everything went well.
Definitely.
Me too.
I don't know why I thought Song would just like suddenly he throws himself on top of
I thought
Morgan and then bites his neck
I
and he's
thought he
a
was gonna be a
vampire.
vampire. Not a vampire, a werewolf. I thought he was gonna be a werewolf.
Yes.
I was so right.
Okay,
What?
like
No,
something that would have attacked
Song is
Morgan.
Song is a tiny little tiefling.
No, I thought he would be a werewolf.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and
Oh, you think like a werewolf broke in?
You think
no, I
No,
thought
like, he is a
Song was going to
werewolf.
attack you.
Oh no.
you think Patron would make 2 characters in love with
Yes.
2
Yes.
werewolves?
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
that's something
You hear the
Patron
lack
would
of
do.
hesitation in my voice? Yes.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Brutal.
100%. 100. No, actually, isn't Song used to be your character or something like that?
Song used to be my
Nope.
character.
Song is
Oh,
completely.
Your character. My bad.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know why
I
my
was-
brain was like, we're like, aren't you the guy who always gives your characters lycanthrope, like, like our like from lycanthrope?
So some backstory. Well, little bit of background. I was going to be in a little campaign that Michael made, and I made Song for that campaign, but we never ended up playing it. So I was like, oh, I really like this character idea. I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to make him part of Morgane's backstory when I played in the first iteration of this campaign.
I'm gonna make him Morgan's lover.
Now you get to finally meet him for all those months and years of waiting. Well,
Years?
God,
Has he been gone for years?
No, not
relationship session for some reason.
not. This was
I
a
was
good
right about to
relationship
say.
session, but no, Song has been missing. Well, I don't know. He might have been missing for years, but I was referring to years of
Holy
like
crap.
in real life time.
Me? I have been waiting for
Oh.
years.
Song was going to be a major plot point in the first version of this campaign. That was
Yeah.
like 3 years ago. So, yeah.
Mhm.
Wow. This was a great session. You guys roleplay exceptionally well every session. Thank you,
I love
everyone, for putting your hearts out
out.
in your characters, and thank all the spectators for joining us in this adventure. It is dinner time
Thank
for
you,
us.
Spencer.
Yeah, thank you.
Answer.
Thank you.
Now I
And
get to have
legendary, as always.
now I get to have Sunny and Emerald's Green Rock for the entire 2-3 days. No, actually, I lie. I have Sunny and Emerald's Green Rock every day.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Goodbye.
Good night.
Bye.